muzzle is off. Let go of the shame, remove all the pain, block it out like a troll on your timeline. The past is what made you who you are today. Embrace it, let it go like an exhale. Remove it, remove it, remove it. The muzzle is off.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Good evening and welcome to the Muzzle Is Off podcast After Dark style. So everybody that know, once we come to the Muzzle Is Off After Dark, it's truly after dark. Is that not right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we do After Dark, it's all things sex, love, lies, lust, love, all of that. Everything mixed in one. That's what After Dark is, okay? It's all the things that we afraid to talk about in the daylight. So after dark time, this is what we talk about. All right. So why don't y'all introduce yourselves so everybody know who y'all are, what y'all do, all that good stuff. We'll start off with Jamel.
Hey, my name is Jamel. I'm a musician / producer, pastor, and other things. And just good to be here on the show with y'all. Let's get into it. Let's talk some good stuff.
All right. So why don't y'all introduce yourself?
Let's get into it. Let's talk some good stuff.
Why don't y'all introduce yourself?
Let's get into it. Let's talk some good stuff.
What's happening?
Yeah, we got a feedback report here.
The next person introduce themselves. Ty, introduce yourself.
What's up, world? My name's Ty Harris. 42 years old, cancer, correction officer, 13 years. Just chilling right now, enjoying my inner peace. Tipsy, sipping, vaping. Ready to talk some shit.
There it is. Ty. Ty.
Yes.
The playback. Is there like another set of headphones or something so it's not playing in the background?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Go ahead, Frank. Introduce yourself.
What's up, fellas? What's up, Nikia? Nice to be here. An honor to be here. I'm Frank Henderson. I'm a pastor, entrepreneur, and I'm excited about being right here to take this muzzle off. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Jamal. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
Namesake, twin, cousin, and nice to meet you, Frank. My name is Jamal. I'm a content creator, published author, curator, a writer. I'm now in a brand ambassador, and I'm all that in a bag of chips. Straight out of New Jersey. And hey, what you see is what you're gonna get. The muzzle's always off for me, and that's on period.
On period, sir. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Let me say this. When the muzzle comes off, it's off. And I want y'all to know the reason why I started late today was because these men still ain't here, okay? The women, no man can ever say, y'all ladies hear me if y'all listening, no man can ever say we late. I sent the link for them to join this at 8:30. Let me help you out. Actually, I told them I was sending it at 8:30. I sent it earlier. I sent it 3 minutes earlier by 8:27 p.m. Okay. Sis was early because I wanted to be on time. You understand me? They're supposed to be a good 9 men up here. How many we got? Count them out, y'all. I need somebody to count them out. And you want to know why? Because men late.
Friend, I just want to say you look very beautiful tonight.
Thank you, friend. You see how he just tried to diffuse that whole situation? No, we ain't diffusing nothing over here, okay? Because y'all always, oh, she running late. Oh, she still ain't dressed. Oh, she doing her makeup. Y'all see this? Sis is ready. You hear me? Ready. And what happened?
But I still was speaking facts, though, even though I was trying to diffuse, though. Don't get that confused, though. You do look beautiful.
Thank you, friend. You know what I'm saying? You know, she be ready, okay?
As per usual, though. As per usual.
There it is. So, welcome y'all to the Muzzle Is Off podcast. I had to get that off my chest real quick because men always try to act like we always late and stuff. And I had to let it be known that, the men is running late tonight, okay? Okay, time was not on their side, okay? Folks is late. Here we go. Now.
We might got a job or two, friend. Can we get a break?
Nah,
like we got
I got jobs. Okay.
Okay. Hey. Shut down. Then I put a period on, and that's on period. Okay, cool. No leg to stand on there. Damn.
I got jobs. Okay. She works her regular job. She is an author. She is an editor. She do all things. You hear me?
She's every woman.
And I was still on time.
I don't know about anybody else, but I came in representing for the men. I came in on time.
You did, bro. You was on time.
I was repping for the men.
I appreciate that namesake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when I showed up, we all showed up. That's all.
I appreciate that. Real talk. I appreciate that.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I try to be like my friend and get like a nice little backdrop. So I was late because I was tardy for the party because I try to do all the fancy stuff behind me. Like, so that take a little time. So I'm sorry though. Won't happen again. I apologize.
You know what I'm saying, y'all? I was like, let me clutch my invisible pearls over here.
Once again, she gonna clutch those. Like every night you gonna clutch those kids.
For real. Y'all be making me grab at my bare neck and stuff, okay?
Oh boy.
All right, so let's start this off then. Since we here now. Michael talking about, hey everyone. Mike could have been up here. He probably would have been on time anyway. All right, I'm gonna let it go. All right, I ain't gonna be like that nagging woman that don't ever want to let nothing go. We nag, y'all. I'm telling the truth. Anyway. All right, let's start this off. Ty. All right, we're gonna start off. Whoever want to take a first stab at this one. Do you think that women use men for sex? Or do you think that, Jamel, do men use men for sex? Hey.
Do men use men for sex? I can't answer that.
I didn't say you.
You kind of did.
Oh, wait, my bad.
Yeah, got that mixed up.
My bad. Whatever.
That's my brother namesake. Yes, sir.
My namesake was like this. He was confused. He was like, he threw it back a little bit like,
wait a minute, hold up. This not for me.
I want to say hell yes to both of them. How about that?
How and why?
Today's women, 21st century women, oh, they know what they want. They know what they want. They know who they is. They know their power, and they actually insert their right to choose and when to say yes and when they're gonna go and when they gonna hold back, and who they gonna give it to, and who they are not. That's for damn sure. It is no longer a man's world when it comes to the power of the PUSSY.
Okay.
That's a great
Hell
answer.
no, fuck that shit. They taking control. They can have you weeping. They can have you a little bit going crazy. Now, don't make the man too crazy, because that's how you find your ass up there on 48 when he kill you. Now, didn't the cop just kill another woman, another cop or some shit in the news?
I don't know. I didn't
didn't
turn
hear
the TV. I didn't turn the TV
Yeah,
on
it
today.
just hit news. They was dating. She tried to play him like to the left. She told him no, and she was a cop. He killed her. I think somewhere down there out there in Texas somewhere.
For real?
Word. This is recent, like maybe yesterday or something like that. It hit the news. She told him no. She refused to date him or refused to like. I think they were intimate in the past, and maybe she rejected him in some type of way, and that's what happened. So you gotta be careful, women, when you do that. When you go that route of enticing a man and then pulling back, thinking because you got the power. We know you got the power, but some men are they screws a little loose and they're off your shit. 2.5.
2.5.
I don't know if I would consider the men for doing that, but some males will definitely do that, and some women will definitely take them there if they're not stable in the mind. Now, when it comes to the men on men, hell yeah.
Who's listening to music? Because we're gonna get a copyright, and they'll mute the video.
Now you said same sex, hell yeah, because they know what each other want, so
For
it's easy to
real?
do it. Same sex, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's easy to do it because we don't gotta get into a relationship and all that shit. It's just like, oh, I want what I want, but like animals, shit. Hate to call us animals, but shit happens.
Wow. Okay.
Come on,
Ty.
Yes, I think women do use Memphis Sex, but it's somebody that they're comfortable with. You know, they don't want to sleep around with any of your body, so they got this one friend that they're if they need sex, they got a go-to guy. You know what I mean? Like I said, somebody they're comfortable with, somebody they're used to.
Leos have too many work wives and husbands that come home afterward. Or I'm a Leo. I don't know about that. Because that sounds like a hoe. That person sounds like a hoe. A Leo has too many work wives and husbands that come home afterward. I don't know about Leos. They could be very flirty, and so they don't know a thin line with that. But I'm a Leo, and that person that got multiple wives and husbands sound like a hoe. Ain't none of them one legit, and the rest of them is just like you just gave him a nickname. That's a hoe. That ain't no goddamn what's the name. That ain't no trait. That's a hoe.
What? Oh.
No, I ain't no hoe. Never been no hoe. I ain't been for the streets, so that don't apply to me.
I think that women and men on both there's both sides. I think people use people, and it's just what it is, And when you're dealing with something that brings about that type of pleasure, please, it's like Jamal said, in this climate, in this generation, these women today are very aggressive. They're they know what they want.
Assertive.
They play no games, and if they play a game, they're gonna make sure that the game works out in their best interest. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So we're in a time where a lot of women have the mindset that if men can do it, we can do it too, and therefore, you in some instances, it's created a monster.
Yeah, like alpha women are no longer hitting anymore. They're not behind anything. We have a lot of alpha women, but they're out in the forefront. So they are in control of their sexuality now. Women are more in control of their sexuality.
Yeah.
There's no shame. Today's media, today's coverage, today's music, all play a part of women expressing themselves. Sometimes it's not always looked upon as good, it's frowned upon, but when you have the kind of music we have, women are overly sexualized, and some of them are not afraid to admit it, own it, and let that be them. They don't care.
Yeah.
Frank, what you got to say?
The way I look at it, I think men and women do use each other for sex. And I think that ultimately it comes back to bite everybody. But just to answer your question specifically,
Mm-hmm.
I think that when women use men for sex because they feel this liberation and this power and this alpha female, uh, I think that ultimately men are built different than women emotionally. And because we are, seems like most of the time the women get the bad end of that stick. Because they try to walk around and act like I'm not gonna catch feelings. I'm not gonna fall in love. I'm just doing what I need to do. This is what it is. But usually it comes back. And when it comes back, it hurts them. And you know, my grandmother used to say this thing, it ain't right, but it seems like it's true, but it ain't right. And so don't say that I'm saying it's right. And my mother said the same thing because I got 3 older sisters. She was like, a woman can go out and do some grimy stuff and never live it down. But a man can show up with a fresh suit on and a necktie and they'll talk about, ooh, look how much he's changed. So you can have your power. You can be liberated. You can hunt. But there are things that come with hunting and consequences that come with hunting that everybody need to be ready for.
So what do you say about, all right, so then let's do the flip side of it then. So what do you say about men that use women for sex?
I think men that use women for sex are really guys that have this low self-esteem kicking in overdrive. I really feel like they got some daddy issues, some mama issues, and they're looking for somebody to say, hey, you made me feel good. You felt good. I feel like I feel like a man because you pat me on my back. You're telling me what I did and how I made you feel a certain way. So I think they're really searching. They got this cool pose that looks like, hey, I'm chill, I'm cool. I got the fedora. I'm throwing up I got the fresh gear. I'm out at the club. I'm pulling women. I'm pulling honeys. But at the same time, there's this broken kid inside that's trying to fix it by taking advantage of people,
whomever they can conquer and whoever they can control, manipulate. I agree to an extent. I agree with you.
I think that is definitely part of it. I also think that from the days of old, before any of us were born, you have prostitution, and men use prostitutes for sex, and it was because a lot of them, of course, like Frank just said, you're dealing with the insecurities and the traumas and the issues in their lives. But there was some who did that because it was just more practical for them. It was like, listen, I don't want love. I don't want that. All I want is to get in, get my pleasure, get out. I got other things to do. Even today, especially in today's market, it's amazing how the world has come full circle. When you in the day and the age where we have the OnlyFans and the Snapchat premiums and the WhatsApp, all that stuff, you got all of that, and these women are making. I'm talking about. I have a friend who literally makes probably about $300,000 a year off of OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a market for men who just want
me shit.
What's her business model?
I need the blueprint. What's up?
the blueprint is simps. You find what the simps are, and they gon' always give in,
Oh, they got gym memberships. That's easy.
Talking to yourself and everything.
No, but look, let's go beyond. To piggyback off of what Jamel just said. Let's go beyond that. We are all product of rape. We are a product of slavery. We are a product of rape.
Very good.
So
Very good.
With us being product of rape, that was what we were. Everything, even the culture that we know about ourselves, was something we were taught. We don't know our true essence. So with us all being product of rape, that was what was demonstrated and shown to us. They took what they wanted. They actually only used our women, African women, for sex, and that was it, right? And so, as all of us being of color and people with product of rape, essentially, that was what us as men were taught how to treat a woman and how to objectify her, because the Caucasus people, that's what they did to us. She was nothing but something, a piece of things to be sold, a product, a property, and she had no value. Now men grow up, now evolution of men and people of color, and I'm not even speaking just as a man of color, but man, period, they've grown, but yet that mentality still kind of lives. It's just like some men, not all men, but some men look at a woman as some piece of property. Even when they marry someone, she belongs to me is the term you'll hear, the terminology they will use. Instead of honoring her, she belongs to me. Some things you'll hear, and it's not okay because she's a person, not an object. But you'll hear that kind of terminology, and I think the only way that we can get past that is if we take accountability and break it, and then the next generation will know how to treat a woman more than just her sex organs and everything like that, and her sex appeal in her body and all the stuff that we do find appealing. Well, y'all do, not me. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. And because I know how to treat a woman because I was raised by one. And the village raised me of women. I respect women, and I teach my nieces and them that they are beautiful Black princesses and nothing less. And I make them recite it to me every time they see me because I don't want to hear nothing else come out their mouth. So I do know how to treat a woman and cherish one and believe all that things about women. I respect them. But we learned that from the people who kind of like taught us everything we know, even religion, even everything. We know everything from these people, and they kind of like messed up how we deal with women. I just want to put that out there.
Ty, what you got to say?
I'm not gonna go as deep as Jamel and Jamal, but maybe all he see her for is sex. I mean, like, he enjoy having sex with her. That's it. Point blank period. He's like having sex with her. Using. He probably just enjoy having sex with her, and that's it.
So here's the thing, right? Because I like that you brought that up, right? Because everything is, I use the term use for a reason, because is it really using if both of you are enjoying it? Is it a using?
No.
If we both enjoying it, are you using me?
Think that.
Right? Like, are you using me, or am I, and am I using you? No, we both enjoying the pleasure that we both giving each other, because sex is pleasurable to one to another, right? So or
you might have that, you might have a mutual understanding or a mutual agreement. Listen, that's all it's going to be, just sex. I don't want to take you out. I want to meet your parents. You know what I mean? Like, it's just strictly sex. So they can't
get no meal.
It's just strictly sex. I mean, like the kid just said. Y'all both enjoying it. I mean, like y'all basically, getting off on each other.
Man,
not necessarily. Like, I don't look at it. It's just we got a mutual agreement. This is what we're doing. So what's what it is? You know what it is. You know what I mean? Fuck buddies. You heard the terminology? Fuck buddies. That's what we are.
See, and I like Koja Malik said mutual usury. Okay. That could be a term.
Yeah, that's a such thing.
That could be a term.
Yeah.
But my cousin just said, she said it's using when people aren't honest with their intentions, in her opinion. And I agree with that. I believe that if you open and honest with your intentions up front and you already know what it is, you're not using a person. But when you start hiding stuff and you start not being honest with stuff, and let me say, first of all, I don't know who the heck put the angry face on this live, but you wrong for that. Let me put that out there. Now, let me go back. But I'm just saying, who put angry face? We ain't even talk about nothing that makes somebody angry. Why would you be angry? Fix your face. Anyway,
period.
Hello, fix your face.
The fuck?
Even if you ain't like something, fix your face. So what? But yeah, I think that everybody needs to be clear with their intentions. So if you clear with your intentions and we all know what it is, then that's what it is. It's not, I can't use you and you can't use me if we upfront with each other.
Can I,
So it's
can I
like
say
use
something,
me, but
Nikki?
don't
Listen.
abuse
Yeah.
me. My bad. So it's like use me, but don't abuse me.
Can I say something though, Nikki? This is the thing about sex to me. To me, sex is so powerful that everybody thinks they can rope it. They think they can take it, do what they want to do with it, and it ain't gonna in some way. I have rarely ever seen people come out on top of the deal with that.
Yeah, that's how I feel about sex. We all finish ourselves at the end, so it's like it's not that serious. The fuck, just sex.
Sex is wonderful. And see, here's the thing. This is the thing. It's supposed to be y'all men talk, but I'm just gonna chime in, right? I'm a woman. Oh well. Sex is pleasurable and it is enjoyable amongst two people. Period. And I think that when we start weaponizing sex and we start demonizing sex and we start like placing harmful terms with sex, like using, right? I think that's when we start really getting into it. At what point is this really and truly sex? At what point is this intimacy? At what point is this integral? At what point is this like something else?
Yeah, because you
know what I'm
say
saying?
using is like a rape thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
like using was like a force thing.
It's
Yeah,
a sexual relationship.
deception.
Using is
Or
a
deception.
deception thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's like friction.
Let me tell you what I think. I'm gonna just give y'all what the hell I think. Since all the other men ain't show up, so here I am.
Oh shit!
Just saying. So I feel that when you're using a person during sex, that sex is all built on deception. There is nothing truthful about it. Somewhere, somehow, somebody is lying. Somebody is cheating. Somebody is doing because that's where it becomes usury. But when it's pleasurable and it's enjoyable, and you got two people that's just literally just enjoying the essence of each other, and they're enjoying that energy. Sex is an energy. Like you're literally exchanging an energy, like, and it's a powerful energy. So when you exchange that level of an energy, I'm not using you, and you're not using me. This is like reciprocity. I'm giving you energy, you giving me energy, and boom. Next thing you know, we all at a climax. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's supposed to be a cosmic energy.
So then let's say it like this then, because even if there's reciprocity says that we are using one another to achieve a goal. So let's say that it's the misuse of sex. It's the misuse. And many people misuse each other for the pleasures that sex brings, you know? So, I mean, the problem is never about using each other. It's about misusing each other.
I ain't misusing nobody.
And that's the key. That's the key. You know? That's the key. We have to make sure that our intentions are pure.
I was misused.
And we have to make sure that we're honest with ourselves, because if there are too many people who hook up on a one night stand and they feel, and one party may feel like, oh, this is going somewhere. Well, how do you think this was going anywhere off of a one night stand?
I think about to say a one night stand with a result of. I would say that's bad sex if you got a result of a one night. That's bad sex. I don't even know one night stand leading to a baby or leads to nothing. That's bad sex. I was say bad sex. Bullshit. That's bullshit.
That's bad. That's bad sex.
Yeah, anything that ever leads to result of your one night stand, result of. You gotta say result of your one night stand. That's bad sex. Ain't no good sex. That's bad sex. Fuck that.
I agree. So you know what? I had one of my good questions on here was the for men.
Mm-hmm.
What determines bad sex between a man and a woman?
Oh, I already answered that.
Oh man, it's a variety of things. Bad sex is, like she could be a stiff, you know what I mean, boring, just laying there, no flexibility. It could be a hygiene problem. That's bad sex.
That's definitely bad sex.
vaginal dryness. That's to me, that's bad sex.
That sounds painful. God damn.
That would be painful.
It could be a variety of things.
That would be very painful for a woman if it's vaginal dryness.
No, that's her business. I'm talking about the man. His stuff gonna be hurting. That's
Yeah,
friction.
true.
God
Friction
damn.
burns and shit.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, I got a member, and I can tell that's friction. I'm sorry. That just sounds painful.
It's like rope burn.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit hurt. That shit.
I dated women in my younger years. When I dated women in my younger years, yeah, I was young, honey. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was the thing. And when in that thing, I ain't fuck around with no friction. I know that this is a part of me, and I didn't need it to be feeling like it's not a part of me no more. I mean, no friction, no bullshit like that. That's not kosher. That's not kosher. I knew something was wrong. Something happened to it. Like they always say that only women know their body, like sensitivity wise. No, that's a lie. You know when something went left, that's supposed to go right. You be like, oh, and like somebody broke your shit. You broke something that didn't need fixing. Like I knew I ain't fucking around with my stuff. I knew the minute something was going down that was not supposed to go down. Like, stop. That don't feel natural. That don't feel good. Oh, hell no. Nah. I'm out. Count me out. That was back in the day, though. That was way back in the day. Way back in the motherfucking day. Okay, let me emphasize on the way back in my day.
You know what? You know what else constitutes bad sex?
What? I can't handle
a woman that just has every inhibition in the world is, we can't do that. No, don't do that. No, what are you doing? No, it's like, what? Is this what you came to do? You know, in church we say, I don't know what you come to do. So
we cannot put that song
when I listen here.
You did a remix.
Right. Right. When we're having sex, there has to be a level of uninhibited action. We have to be able to be open, yes, to explore each other's bodies. And if you come in here with the lock on every door, then you've already made this more of a chore than more of an exploration.
Be sweating they be out of whack, back be out of whack, sweating out their little doo-wop. That's why, because they got work motherfucking hard. Because you said no to this, and then you say yes to this, then you say not that hard, then back off the pressure, then come a little rough. They don't know what the fuck to do. No,
right.
That's like going in Liberty Science Center and you go into that whole little dark tunnel, just trying to figure out how the fuck to get out. Like, oh hell no, that's too much work. Goddamn.
Yeah. Over here paying attention to 800 instructions for something that's just so simple. Why is there an instruction for everything?
It's like boom, 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 boom. It should be like that, right?
Now, should not be like, I don't know nothing about that, but boom, 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 and then boom. What the?
No, I mean, it should be a little rhythmic. It should be
okay. I'm going to say, add the rhythm up in there. You better add
like the forces. It should be a man. It should be a woman. Then it'd be explosion. That's what I was saying.
Okay, boom. I'm with that. Man, woman, explosion. Boom.
Boom. That's the boom I'm talking about.
Let me tell y'all, I hope y'all heard that. Something better be exploding up in there. You better hear, oh shit, after something better be exploding.
Eyes better roll back. You gotta see the white on that motherfucker. You better be sweated out from the white rolling it back. Now that's a good sweat. You know what I'm saying? Make that heart palpitate. Get that heart stronger. You know, you need that. You need wet sheets. You need dirty sheets, stained up linen. If you don't got that, that's bad sex. You just wasting your fucking time. You just doing relay laps when you're trying to get in a whole marathon. You want a marathon, not no fucking relay laps. Like you doing all that, you waste your time. And don't be like two overweight people. No shades of overweight people, much respect. But that's going to be really, really challenging. And nobody's flexible, and no one is giving. And that bag gonna give the fuck out. That's what's
going Jamal. Jamal is crazy.
God damn, I don't want to see that. I wouldn't pay to see that.
That'd be funny as hell.
Yo, what is wrong with you, man?
Nakia. This is what I think bad sex boils down to? It boils down to if after people have sex, if someone is saying, "Why did I do that?" That's bad sex.
Speak on it.
If you leave empty, feeling bad about yourself, or you have a why, or I'll never call her again, I ain't going over there again, he can't come over here no more, XYZ, all right? That's bad sex.
That sure is bad.
KK Brown said it's for men. Why are they only two talking? We all talking.
I'm trying to talk, KK. I'm trying to talk. We getting it in.
Yeah, we trying.
Look,
but I think everybody's had that kind of experience.
Ty friend in the back was like, word.
It's like all of us, we talking, we just like picking our placement. Bear with us.
Yeah, I think everybody's had that situation where they left a place and they were like, "Oh man."
Yeah, sure enough.
That's bad. That's bad.
I do everything on purpose, so I know if I wanted to give it up or give in or give some or take some or something, I know what I was doing. Now, did I do some whole shit when I was younger, like a teenage? That's what you mean? I was on some whole shit back then, though. I was on some whole shit. I know I was on some whole shit. But I never left a situation unless my heart was in it and it turned out left. Then I'll be like, why did I fuck around? Now I know that feeling. But sex-wise, or everybody I jumped bones with, I wanted to. And I did.
And if you don't know a person and who that person is and what they thinking about, that's when you run into what he was talking about, inhibitions. She ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. That's all that stuff coming into play. It's manifesting right in your face.
True.
It's manifesting.
Kay said, "Fat girls are flexible." She don't know what you spoke about, Jabal.
I don't. I just was thinking of that was a synopsis. That was a scenario. They could very well be both. The man could be something. The girl. They could be great together. I could be. That was just in my head that I just saw like the recipe for disaster. If they're not going to give, something's going to give. I'm not saying that it got to be them. I just said something's going to give if they don't give. No disrespect. I say everything respectfully. I said that in the beginning before I said it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm this big, wet and dry. So I don't know. I just was playing it. What's up, Marcus? What's poppin'?
Nothing. What's up?
Yes, sir. What's up, homie?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I don't have.
Wait, why are you breaking up? We ain't never had this type of issue.
That ain't never happened with my homeboy.
The wire on that thing might have a little short.
Mark, them trash, bro. Them trash. My shit trash too. That's why Tia made me take her out. They trash, bro. I'm sorry. They trash though. For real talk, they trash.
Kay said, "Bye, Jamal." She said, "I'm fat and I can do splits."
Yeah,
get it, baby. Get it how you live. I don't believe in faking it till you make it. Get it. Get it, baby. I don't want to see no video though, because I'm not your man. But I believe you, and I respect you and appreciate you for saying that. Represent. Ain't no shame.
Let me tell you, I don't care what y'all say, because I used to be damn near 300 pounds, and
really?
Kay, I'm with you, girlfriend. We was flexible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't no bed breaking over here. Not even an air mattress. Don't play with me.
So was it back breaking though?
Hello.
If it wasn't bed breaking, was it back breaking? Or get broke?
Hello.
Okay. Hey. Something got to break down, or y'all wasting y'all time in that fucking bedroom.
I'm just saying. Was there nothing wrong with my good weight? Throw it around.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. Get it how you live.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. Anyway, let me ask. I don't care.
You know I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm over here to bring the comedy. That's what I'm over here for.
Folks get mad if they want to, and that's what's wrong with them because they fail to be real. I am a real person.
Right.
Okay. And I refuse to sit up here and live in a damn bubble acting like, no, I've had sex outside of marriage and all right, it is what it is. Half y'all pastors and had sex outside of marriage. That's why they, never mind. We ain't talking about it.
Having.
Hello. Let me get, look.
Having sex while married. Stop.
Hello. You ain't got to tell me I lived that shit. That nigga had all of us married. Three of us at the same damn time.
He was a
Nigga,
bigger man.
yes. That nigga,
nigga
was married to the one in Rhode Island, married to me in New Jersey, married that hoe in North Carolina or Delaware or something like that. And she still think they legally married. No, you are not, ma'am, because when he married you, he was married to all of us. Stop playing with me.
On some
Was he
real
from Utah?
That sound like my grandfather.
Stop playing with me. I don't care. These folks sit up here acting like, no.
This nigga was a Mormon. Come on now. What's going on?
Acting like
my grandfather did that.
Acting like a fake ass bishop in the church. Don't play with me. Over there in North Carolina, Kingdom something. You
my
crazy?
grandfather from North Carolina. He was a bigger man.
Over there in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, acting like he wasn't just married to 3 women at the same time.
Stop talking about my hometown. Stop talking about my hometown.
Your hometown better kick his ass up by the Rocky Mount. Oh, bigger man.
CB ain't going nowhere. CB ain't going nowhere. They gonna keep him there.
And they can keep Cedric Bristol there all they want. That nigga's a bigger miss. Okay, how about that?
Oh my God!
What are we doing?
You calling their names
What are we
out
doing?
tonight.
What are we doing?
Because I don't care. That's why.
The muzzle is off. People, the muzzle is off.
I don't care. That's fine. Okay, listen.
That sounds like my grandfather. Real talk on my dad's side. Like he had a lot of wives and.
But that's allowed in the Muslim. This dude is a so-called, so-called Christian, so-called.
No, my grandfather was a Muslim.
Bishop. He was a Muslim.
My grandfather, no, he wasn't on my father's side. No, and when he had all these wives, unfortunately, he passed away. And when he passed away, the check came to my grandmother, the only official wife he had.
Let me tell you something. If that nigga died, that check ain't coming to no hoe. You hear me? There is no official wife. The only real wife that nigga had was the first one. Everybody else was all fucking concubines, married to a nigga illegally. Don't play with that. You know what? Let me get back to my questions.
Oh my God, kid, what the fuck is going on?
Because people need to know. I'm gonna tell you why. Because folks don't know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And folks always want to sit up here and they look at us women as if something is wrong with us, and there's nothing wrong with us. Something be wrong with some of these men out here, okay? And I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all being Halle Berry. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's something wrong on both sides. I'm sorry. Men and women.
To the tangle, baby. It's two.
You better believe it.
In this picture.
You're right, but it takes one person to distort the reality. And sometimes these women distort reality, and sometimes these men distort reality. Because some of these women get men caught up in their little sexcapades too. Y'all women be wrong. I don't care. Y'all women be wrong over here with husbands and cheating on your husbands with a man and not telling that man that you married. You dead wrong for that too. Don't play with me. Everybody wrong.
That's the whole.
Nah,
men and women can be hoes.
And it's men and women alike, because that's what he was doing, cheating on that wife and then coming down and marrying me and then marrying her. Nah, you don't do stuff like that.
This the fat guy?
Wait,
that we talking about?
Yeah, that was the fat one. K said, what's in that cup? K, it is not that K Brown take you down, although it should be.
Oh, they still talk about the K Brown. I need to come over there. Yeah, I'm supposed to come over there anyway. I owe you because we supposed to do some things.
You're right. K, his name Cedric Bristol, BRISTEL.
Yo, you that's a snitch, kid. Don't be no snitch.
I was married to him.
Yo,
I got a whole marriage certificate.
I understand. I'm airing it out. Let's clear the air. I'm all for the real.
Listen here. I ain't take that street code. That ain't me.
Kia.
But you from the hood though, and you
yeah, but he ain't.
Oh well, fuck him then. Shit,
Thank
2 kids in the bucket. Fuck it. He ain't from the hood. He can't relate then.
Oh,
but he black, right? He black.
Who cares? That don't count.
No, it counts. It means a lot. It's Black History Month.
Wait.
God, it counts.
It's Black History Month.
Kay said, I know a girl with a husband and 3 boyfriends. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Girl, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong as well. But Kay, we ain't doing nothing wrong because them hoes is crazy over here with husbands and 3 boyfriends. No, we ain't doing nothing wrong. We right. We all the way righteous over here. BRISTEL. Yes, Rocky Mount K. Go ahead and Google. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Yo, oh my God, I didn't sign up for that. You snitching. My friend is snitching. Oh my God, you snitching.
Friend wrote a whole book about it. It's been out. It's all right.
I know that, friend.
Look, it's all right.
I'm nervous now because you snitching. I don't like the snitching.
It's not as snitching, it's the truth.
It is the truth. Sometimes the truth is like that. You gotta be Harriet the Spy sometimes.
You just gotta be willing to tell the truth. People don't want to tell the truth. No.
It's after dark, and that's all we do on your podcast is tell the truth. So,
and I'm not gonna hide the truth neither.
You got any more questions for us, Kia?
That's a sundress person. That's a sundress guy.
Let me say this. All right. So, do men like to be controlled in the bedroom or not? Or y'all like to be in control? Which one it is? It might be dependent upon a fetish.
I think it depends on the man.
I think it depends on the time as well. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
The man and the time, yeah. Preference is everything. Preference.
Yeah.
It is. I believe that preference is everything. It depends on the man.
I'm an alpha male, so anybody that could tame me, that's a big stride right there.
And control. It also deals with chemistry, depending on the partner.
Chemistry, yeah. I like me a hoe or two, in a bed, not like off the street, but I'm saying like
not like off the street.
No, like if I'm dealing with somebody, like a person that's gonna like do something other than the norm in the bed than what we would normally practice. Yeah, like if you do something like that, that's control for me because I'm a control freak. So I'm going to run a show. That's not always good. That makes for a dull moment, and the moment you be like, I don't even want it because I already know how it's going to end. I know how it's going to go, and that's a selfish place to be because I'm making sure I get mine, not considering the other person. But if I let them explore and let them create a scenario or scene or this and that, I can fall back, which is really, I can enjoy it more, honestly, if I do that. I enjoy it more. The less control I got, the more enjoyment I get. And they get creative, that spiced it up. So, because I'm an alpha male in everything I do.
I think women are really controlling it off gate every time anyway, because women gonna have sex when they want to have sex. Men gonna have sex if women let them have sex.
Unless they want to be a hoe.
I think that ultimately she in control.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so let's go further. So if a woman is withholding sex,
she in control.
But is she being manipulative?
Probably, but she in control.
That's true. Very true. Very true.
Because if you ask 10, if you walk down the street and you went and talked to 10 men and you said, hey, I'm Nakia, I want to have sex with you, you're probably gonna get 8 or 9 takers. Right? But if a man walked down the street and talked to 10 women and he said, hey, I want to have sex with you, he might get 1.
Fact.
They in control.
Yeah, but I think it's more control is something that has to be relinquished. If a woman is in control, it's because the man relinquished. And like you said, if dude walk down the street, 9 times out of 10, he ain't gonna get the response he wants. If a woman walks down the street and she wants it, she's gonna get 10 out of 10. But that's because men relinquish control. I've been in situations where I've told girl like, nah, I'm good. Because for me, I understood that she thought I was like every other dude out here that just gonna fall out for her and go crazy. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't need that. I don't want that. I'm good. What's up? You got something else to offer? And then when you push it back on them, then basically what happens is you take back that control. So
They
control,
change their program.
right? You know, and my thing is like, yo, a person can only have control when someone else relinquishes their part of that control. Like you can't control me unless I say yes. The only way you can control me is if I submit to you. You can't control me unless there's some level of submission on my part. Because for me, I'm like, there's 100. There's. I'm sorry. Last thing. There's 10 to 12 men, 10 to 12 women to every man, and not the opposite way around.
Mm-hmm.
So you do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some women that'll do it for way less and way less pressure.
You better believe it.
But let's just say, all things considered, when we pass all of that, and it's two people deciding to have, they deciding to have sex, and he's making the phone call, and she's taking the phone call, and she's saying come over, he's saying come over. Ultimately, she gonna be in control, because if she say no at any point in time, you going down for the count.
Yeah, she shut it down. She's the decision maker, the final destination.
Yeah, but guess what? The same way she's saying no, ain't like there ain't a whole lot of other people in this phone book that I can call and like, hey,
or they in control too.
Or what? Again, the control lies with it switches. It's what's the word that I'm looking for? It's subjective. The control is subjective.
It's interchangeable as well.
Yeah,
very much, because if she turned him down, in her mind also, she can go, well, I know X, Y, Z and third, go and give it to him. So I don't want him to bail out of here and go to the next 5 that I know for a fact is going to. So she might give in. It's interchangeable.
Yeah.
It's interchangeable.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, you just got to know, unfortunately, sex is a dance. And you got to know who's leading and who. Sometimes the lead switches in the middle of the dance.
Call it tango. Speak on it.
Yeah. I'm like, yo.
Like a real man can turn some pee down.
Yeah.
That's
true.
Because
especially when you recognize that that's the mechanism that you're using to control me. No, you can control all these other brothers around here. You can't control me with sex. I've had enough of it for 3 lifetimes. I'm great. So what you gonna do? What are we doing now? What else can you do besides that? Because every woman has a hole.
You said 300 years. That's what you're saying right now.
Man, I've had enough. I've had enough for a long time, bro.
Lifetime.
I mean, well, that's good. So let's do. How do y'all feel about aggressive women? Like, do you feel that a woman should jump in your DM or not? Do you feel that a woman should initiate sex or not?
I don't mind. Be aggressive. Don't be overbearing, but be aggressive.
That question ain't for me. I don't know about no women's.
What about a man?
Huh? Now that's more tailored to me. That's me. Only I can answer that. They could just look for a change. I don't gotta just fucking look. I'm sick of just looking.
Well, what about a man? Answer the question.
No, I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it. I'm an alpha male. Contrary to how I look and dress and sound, I'm an alpha male. So I would like to be the initiator. Eventually it becomes mutual because it's 2 of the same, 2 men. But I like to be the initiator because that's how let's just go back a little bit to the history. You got to know who's out there, who's not trying to whoop you or kill you because of your orientation. And once you get past that barrier, then you can establish something. But then I like to be the first one to shoot a shot. Once I know it's a safe shot. But I kill a hoe though, so I ain't got that kind of problem because I'm from the hood. I don't got that problem. I never had that problem. But some people in my lifestyle, in my community do. So you gotta feel safe first. And then it depends on what you like. I don't like aggressive people coming at me because I am aggressive. I done broke a couple of noses and stuff like that because I just don't fuck around.
You know, I think
That's why I'm by myself right now. Nobody want me. I don't want. How the host go out?
I think there's a. I like aggressive women because,
Kia, you
like,
froze.
I am
I'm
a,
delayed.
I
What the
am,
fuck is going on?
I'm
I
an
don't
alpha
think you're
male.
delayed.
I'm an alpha male. I like aggressive women because I like the game that comes with who's in control. A woman always. I know this is what I know. What I think I know. Let me say that because I'm not a woman. But what I think I know about women
We are
is
frozen.
that they like
Maybe
a
it's just
man
me.
that they cannot easily.
Kia.
Yeah, Kia. She seemed like she gone. Oh, you there? Okay, yeah, she good.
Everybody here.
Okay, we all here. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody was frozen. We was doing, I don't know, let's just slide, and then it stopped, and then we was doing a robot, and then we was, I don't know what we was doing, a cha-cha slide, and it was crazy.
Because I be trying to tell y'all, if you got Verizon Fios, you need that white box, but y'all not trying to fill me though, so it's okay.
Here we go. Okay. We here.
There it is.
But yeah, I think I like the dance between an alpha woman and an alpha male. With me, there's a dance that goes on because you're not gonna make it too easy for me, and I'm not gonna make it too easy for you. But
Ain't nobody got time for the cha-cha slide and the shuffle and all that stuff. Ain't nobody got time to be dancing with y'all.
I mean, you got think about it. If you can get into, every woman know that they can get into most dudes' pants without a problem, and so therefore, especially in New York, these women act like they turn down everything moving. But then when that one dude like, I don't want you for that. I don't really want you.
Yeah,
then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, hold up, who's he? Why he turning me down and everybody else want me? That it catches her attention because it's not too easy. There's something to be said about the dance. I'm sorry, go on.
No, go ahead. It goes back to what we said in the beginning. When she hears someone tell her no, it triggers that joker from way back. That's when you get into that using.
Yeah.
Because a person can tell you yes 9 times, and you worried about the one that told you no. That says a lot about you.
That's drill of the
but it's been like that from the beginning. Look at Eve. She had everything in the world. She had the whole world. He said, "Don't eat from one tree." One tree. And guess what? Even though she had everything, she still put her focus on that one thing she didn't have.
That's what people do. They'll have 100 positive comments on their posts, but that one negative comment,
yes, sir,
they will go ham about it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's it. You hit that one on the nose right there.
Full question.
Ty, I don't know how much you heard, but we were talking.
I'm just tuning back in.
Oh, all right. So, I don't remember what the question was. What I asked?
It's about aggression.
Oh.
Do you like an aggressive woman?
Do you like an aggressive woman?
Hell yeah. I mean, men want to feel wanted also. Like, I don't like the fact that, I don't like doing all the work. So, push up on me.
So she could initiate sex?
Hell yeah.
Most definitely.
What man would want that?
Most definitely.
Some men don't like that. I don't know.
Listen.
I love it.
Listen. I want to feel needed and wanted also. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
The shit work both ways.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So she can slide in your DM.
Why not?
I don't know. Some people don't like that. And some women are very
all I say is this shit work both ways. Listen, if it's something you want, something of interest, be assertive.
Be assertive. Ladies, y'all hear that? Be assertive.
Am I funny or Jamil? Or I'm funny. Thank you.
Listen, most women are scared of rejection, so they tend not to. But listen, man, like I look at it as, listen, at least you can say is no. Say no, okay, keep it pushing.
I agree.
Yeah, listen, man. Everybody, listen. We all human. Everybody wants to feel wanted and needed. Man.
So that goes back to the original question. If
Yeah.
you want to be wanted and needed, what's up with all this usury?
Listen, I throw my hands up because that's why y'all men are here. Truth be told, a lot of us women want to understand a lot of the stuff that be going on, because at the end of the day, we can show interest, we can show all of that.
And
I don't know, because I'm here alone. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. And
I expect that. I did expect that.
I mean, listen. Getting back to that first topic about using, like I said, to me personally, I've never used a woman for sex. Like, I like just having sex. Like I said, like, you know, we ain't have to go out or nothing. We ain't have to be seen in public, but I just like having sex with you. I'm not using you because I don't need you. But that's something I like to do. I like to have sex with you.
But you just said I like to feel wanted.
Yeah, if she's pushing up, yeah, exactly. Like, you don't want to be hit on. Like, you don't want a chick shoot a shot at you.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything wrong with your approach. I'm just saying inside of all of us, we have used people because we wanted to feel needed.
Not me. Not me. Listen, if I'm doing something, it's because I like doing it.
But so I mean, I think sometimes people use people because of whatever the agenda is at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some women who actually sleep with men because they have a real need at the crib, and when they done, they like, oh, yo, listen. In their head, they know I really don't want to sleep with this man, but I have to sleep with this man, and I'm gonna make him give me $100 so I can feed my kids.
Well, that's a hoe.
I am not sleeping with
No, it's not. It's not always a hoe. Depending upon the circumstances that are happening in their life,
right.
a mother will do anything to feed her child.
Right.
And I know many women who have done that in order to feed their children.
Ladies, I just need to know if y'all listening. I need the women to state.
That's like Jada Pinkett.
Y'all slept with a man for a Happy Meal for your child.
That's like Jada Pinkett in that Set It Off movie for that money for her brother to go to school. God damn. You know, that looked real scandalous, real cheap, real grungy. I don't know. He wouldn't have went to school. I'm sorry. Fuck it. You ain't going to school this time. Better go to Essex County. Go to the county.
But remember, in the movie, he didn't want him.
The part that got me fucked up when she was done with the act. She like where the bread at. He like, I ain't done yet. That's the problem for me. That part right there made it a whole situation. He used her. That's what made it a use. I mean, that was creepy.
They use each other.
Yeah, but
the money,
she came at him though. I mean, like she approached him with the idea.
Right.
She was desperate.
But the agreement was
she made that happen.
Yeah, but the agreement was wham bam. How the fuck he gonna hold the shit after he get it and say we ain't done yet? That made her into a hoe.
Because he wasn't done yet.
She was desperate. You know what I mean? She wanted her brother out the hood.
She ain't signed up for that. I'm telling you, he was going to
he did by any means necessary to get that money.
Whatever
so her brother could get up out the hood.
He was going to
right, because she didn't want him killed. She in her hood, all the dudes were being killed.
And it was the inevitable, right?
And she did not want him to be killed. So she was like, yo, I got to get my brother out of here. And yo, there are women who are put into certain circumstances that they have to do what they have to do in order to survive, or in order to make sure that things are okay where they are.
Well,
you know,
I'm happy
he
that
was going to county school. He was going to county school like a motherfucker.
Some people don't got money for county school.
He ain't going to school there. You got a diploma, high school, right?
Right.
Get a trade, motherfucker. Shit, do like the rest of us would have did.
Yeah, but while you're getting your trade, you get a bullet in your head because you were in the wrong part of town trying to get to school.
That's
and
right.
Look, it was inevitable. Life is life. We can't call it anyway. So where he went eventually.
Wherever he went, it was out of that town. She did whatever she needed to do.
Now, didn't he get murdered anyway?
Where the fuck you was at when you saw the movie?
Dude, I forgot the movie. It's been a long time. That movie's like 30 years old.
He lied to her. He lied to her. Said he got accepted, and when he got the check, he kept it real with her. Listen, I didn't get into it. And she felt like sick because she done basically sold her pussy to some, you know, like she felt real low, like she belittled herself and she felt like shit.
That was crazy. I ain't like that movie. I ain't like that part. I ain't like that part.
But,
I'm okay with robbing the bank, but that part right there was like, ugh.
But that's extreme.
Women do that shit all the time. Come on.
Yeah, but that's extreme. Most people ain't doing it because somebody gonna get killed. They doing it for like a bag, a meal,
or rent, or paying their rent.
Yeah,
or making sure they ain't
rent. You got women still doing that, like selling a pussy for a car, no payment for rent. Is women still out here doing that?
Women that you would never expect,
and dudes too.
Ever.
Yeah, most dudes do that too.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Tax season's around.
Let me tell you something.
It's an old saying. Listen,
I know I'm late, but
it's an old saying.
School me shit.
That women had back in the 80s. We gotta use what we want. Gotta use what we got to get what we want. That means selling that pussy. 80s, I'm talking about grown women in the 80s. So chicks born in like the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
I read it right. Some women.
Yeah, can we say some that we generalizing a whole bunch of women here?
No, I think we all.
Some
women. But I thought we understood that some women.
You gotta use what you got to get what you want. That was a song.
Yeah, it was. You see what I'm saying?
Was it Millie Jackson?
Boy, Millie Jackson had songs on her, boy.
You gotta use what you got to get what we want. That's some old shit for your ass. Man, I ain't that old. God damn.
Yo.
Y'all have made already upset. But yeah, definitely is the word. It's some. That is the word.
Yeah, don't need to get upset.
Definitely.
Men and women do the same thing. If you see you got a goal, you're trying to accomplish it, you're gonna do what you gotta do to get what you gotta get.
I ain't never did. Well,
I'm not excluding.
When I was young, I was like, yeah, you can stay over. I need a ride to work in the morning.
Oh,
you was using them for rides?
I was trying to get to work.
I don't call it using.
You had to get to work.
I don't call it using. I call that y'all. That's a beneficial or a mutual contract between two parties.
Who did that? Who did what?
I'm saying there were times when I was a young man and I was like, yeah, you can stay over. I need a ride to work in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And I knew if she stayed over, I was going to have that ride to work.
Right.
Oh, okay.
She also needs that peace of mind.
I was using her because if I didn't need that ride to work, she wouldn't have stayed over.
And you slept with her too.
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
I was a young buck. You see what I'm saying? I was a young buck. Yeah,
I did something like that for like a meal. Like, go give me something to eat, come back, like make them feel like they can stay over. So that was an easy, quick meal and a fuck. So that was I remember some shit like that too. That's some whole shit. I did some whole shit.
That's stayed in college that way.
It's all about levels of maturing. We go through these levels to mature to reach where we don't be that guy.
Yeah,
where
we
don't be that.
Grew up.
We grow. It's evolution.
Evolve and grow.
Yeah.
I wish I could have been the guy that said, well, you know what? I'm going to just catch the bus.
Nah.
I'm going to be 2 hours late. But I want
Man.
to ride.
I mean, ladies, please understand that we were talking about one woman in a movie. So we weren't talking about all women. Learn how to deal with the context of what we're talking about.
First of all, don't come from my friend. Don't come from my friend Veronica. Veronica know what the hell y'all said. She was talking about in general.
Obviously not if she's gonna say, let's say some women when we were talking about a woman in the movie.
I specified some.
But this the women's the men's night.
I didn't categorize every woman. I said some.
Don't do my good girlfriend like that.
Tell your good girlfriend. We didn't mean it that way.
But then we have some people. We have some people that live in this
women, so we have much respect for women. We was talking about a movie character.
Right.
Somebody said something about that like that by my mama.
Y'all gotta read the rest of the comments. Veronica up in here.
Some people act like they ain't never done nothing crazy.
Right.
Yeah, or like we hate women or like something crazy like that.
That stuff is all part of growing up.
Commend CK ain't no hit dog hollering. Knock it off. Y'all like like to run with that BS. Knock it off.
It's not BS.
It is
It's not
BS.
BS.
It is
It's not
BS.
BS.
It is.
If like when you asked the question to me that was meant for Jamal, I ain't feel no way because I knew that question wasn't for me.
Like damn, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Now
That's
if
my
I would have been up
brother,
there
though.
talking about Jamal, if I would have been up here like what you talking about? Then automatically you like, wait a minute, my brother. What's going on with you?
To Brooklyn, I would have been in Brooklyn. I would have been in Brooklyn.
Let me help y'all real quick. I don't live under that mindset of a hit dog will holler. I don't live under that mindset, so that's not my mindset.
Who said that?
But you're right.
That's what I'm talking about right now. What I'm saying is he commendable K, little Mrs. CK just said a hit dog will holler because Veronica said, let's say some women. I'm saying everybody don't live off of that theology of a hit dog will holler. It's just a commonology to say, let's not generalize all women into all. Let's say
sometimes. He said
but
sometimes.
homeboy said something. Yeah, it was clear.
Somebody commendable K said that.
He said sometimes.
I am talking about
that's a person that commented, not us.
No,
he said sometimes a hit dog will holler.
Yeah, he said sometimes a hit dog will holler.
But he's referring to what she just said because of the commentary that just went on. So what I'm saying is, I'm very coherent. So I know what I'm saying.
Okay, so
that don't apply to her because she's not a hit dog that's hollering. All she's saying is, if we're talking in generalized terms, let's just say some women. Ty says some women. Everybody didn't say some women. She's like saying, let's just say some women.
Mm-hmm.
We can't generalize every woman under an umbrella.
When you are having a show, when you're having a show that's geared towards men, you gotta let men talk. You gotta let men talk like men talk. We're not sitting here. We're having a talk as men, not catering to
the man's table.
We are reading.
Yeah, this is like now. If this was a woman's show, then I can understand.
I have to understand one thing. CK is very controversial, and that's what he likes to do. So he's commenting, so I'm responding based on his comments. So understand, because this is the muzzle is off, I'm going to comment based on what I am seeing because I understand what it's trying to incite.
Oh, he's
okay. I understand.
He's
understand what I'm doing here, okay?
Oh, well, just tell him to say what he want to say for real, so we can address that.
She told him to go to sleep. She told somebody to go to sleep.
That's why his ass over here talking about some facts. CK, you ain't your facts. I told you that on Wednesday night. You ain't your facts.
That's my girl Veronica from what's the name? From the other. That's from the other place we would be at.
This my friend. You talking about Valine, but no, yeah. So anyway. All right, so y'all, since y'all men, so y'all can discuss this. How long y'all feel sex should last for? Because I got some stuff to say about that. Go ahead.
Depends on when you're doing it and what you got to do afterwards.
I mean,
shit, afterwards.
How long should sex last for?
Depends on the sexual situation. Are we in the restaurant and we just run into that bathroom?
Is that a quickie or
20 minutes?
The romance, the 69, the role play, what they call that shit, tip? What you are kissing on me, kissing on you. You talking about all that romance? You talking about like actually being intimate?
Nah, she just said how long sex lasts for. It depends on the person. I'm not gonna even lie. It depends on the person.
I think so. I think it depends on people and the zinc in the man and what's the name in the woman. It's like certain things that they need to make it go longer, but in the body. But that's medical. I ain't gonna go there.
You go there.
Well, you know, we need zinc. We need as much zinc to be charged up as possible.
Come on, zinc. You better need the zinc and be charged. Y'all better use that Z.
Oh, it's a couple stuff you can use. All natural.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's all natural that could be used to keep us charged up as men. But it depends on the two people that's having the actual sex, I think. It's a preference.
I mean, I said this on your podcast maybe like a month and a half ago or something like that, and all the women were laughing at me when I said you better give your man these 3 pills and be waiting for when he come back home. I promise you. There's some stuff out there. It ain't Viagra, but it's good for men. There's herbs and stuff. Somebody said 20 minutes, that's short. Depends on who you're doing it with. Some people that might be long, some people might be short. All depends on your connection.
20 minutes.
Okay, so let's say
20
this.
minutes.
All right, so let's say this. Let's say, forget time.
No, it ain't no gas station pill. Y'all better stop taking. Y'all better stop taking that stuff that's not backed by science. You need to find you a good herbalist, someone who knows this stuff. Go to the doctor, see what your numbers look like and stuff like that. Get your blood work and stuff like that.
Go to your urologist. Your urologist.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
You need to go see a neurologist too. Don't be taking that gas station pill. I promise you, it's gonna get up. But you might not come back down.
I remember taking that shit when I was a kid, and we was horny. All of us as kids, school kids, was horny as fuck. We took that shit, and that shit wasn't nothing to fuck with because it really did something back then. I don't know about my old ass now, but back then it did something. I don't know. I won't fuck around with no shit like that. I'm good on that. Back then it did something. I don't know about now. I'm too old now. My tooth a little long.
All right, so I guess the question more or less is: are you once and done, or can you keep going?
Depends on the person.
Really? So that depends on the person.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that.
In my opinion, because if you getting on my nerves, I might squeeze one out just so I keep the peace and then I'm out. But if I'm like really vibing with you like that, and
why you act like you squeezing out orange juice to make lemons to make lemonade? Squeeze one out. What the fuck?
Hey, people have sex for different reasons. Not just to have sex. Some people do it to calm their mind. Some might do that to shut a girl up. Some people might be doing that because they're using the other person, so they're giving them what they need so they can get what they need. Everybody has sex for different reasons. I can't speak for everybody. I do know if you aggravate me, it might be 15 minutes, might be 12.
I mean, it depends on the female, and if you're trying to impress her. I mean, like you go by the foreplay, the oral sex, then the intercourse. You talk about a good 25, 30 minutes. Now, I hear some women saying, I want to get it in for over an hour. Listen, if y'all have intercourse for over an hour, either he's on like some double Viagra, or your coochie not that good.
Or he didn't bust in like forever, because you
talk about an hour, like what's the problem? You have sex for over an hour, he ain't bust yet. Either like I said, he on double Viagra.
I think something wrong with that.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree with that.
I think that's a subjective thing. Because I'm just long-winded. I just have long sex. It just is what it is.
Oh, I hate getting into this fucking business. God damn.
Look.
Like, at the end of the day, it's just a subjective thing.
Depends on the woman.
And some
I don't think a woman staying wet for an hour. Like you ain't gonna. An hour later, I think ain't gonna feel the same. An hour later.
Your kid twisted a question.
Like
she said,
women do dry out.
Yeah, but
yes, they
dry
do.
out on you.
Yes, you do. So to that, I just because I disagreed, I'm not saying that you're wrong.
No, it's cool. Listen, like you said,
I'm not saying you're wrong. You're right. We're just on both sides. And we're on both sides.
Too.
Now,
if you go multiple times.
Some people can go multiple times, right? And some people are really taking care of their bodies. They're listening to folks who know a little bit more about their body. They go get their information. They do their research so they can go a little bit longer. So they can do it multiple. Sometimes you gotta lose your pride. Go sit in a little class, be like, "Oh, I've been doing it wrong all this time. Oh, snap! Educate me. So there is ways to keep going if you so choose to educate yourself. There are sexologists and other stuff out there, to help improve the experience. I don't know that stuff. Why am I telling you stuff? I mean, I'm just trying to help a brother out here, just in case my mom or somebody looking. I don't know that stuff, Mom. Your son don't do stuff like that.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Look, I've done multiple times in one session, and I thought it was just the person. I didn't know it had everything to do with me.
I'm not for sure. See, I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
don't
I got to
know
go
my
back and study.
body, so you can't answer that.
Right,
I'm just
right.
saying
And that's, no, I'm talking about the same
Yeah.
thing. I've had multiple some people, and some people it was like 10 minutes. I was like, dang.
No,
Some
I
people
never
shorter.
did 10 minutes. I'll be pissed at my own self because I want to do longer if it's good. That mean that shit is
Listen.
whack if it's 10 minutes.
This is my
The
goal.
person,
Listen.
maybe the person, not you.
Once she
Ty,
listen,
what you got to say, Ty?
I'll give you a good 30 minutes, a good knockout 30 minutes. Once she come, listen, my goal is to make her come. Once she come, I'm coming. Like that's the ultimate goal of having sex is to have an orgasm, right?
Double,
That's the
yeah.
ultimate goal. Like,
Yeah.
once she come, you all right. Now it's my turn now.
So can you go another round?
But can you go
That's the
another
question.
round?
All right, well,
Well,
at this point in my life, give me like an hour. Let the first nut marinate. I mean, like, I want to enjoy that first nut. I want to relax. I want to drink some Kool-Aid afterwards, eat some snacks. Then an hour later, all right, come on, round 2. But I'm not back. I bust a nut. Let's go again.
Kool-Aid,
I should like busting. To me, busting multiple nuts is like I should like going to the gym, man.
yeah, boy.
Yeah, I mean, especially since the man is doing most of the work. Especially since the man is doing most of the work, man. That shit is you sweating and shit. That's like going to the gym. A second nut, trying to get a second nut. And that
It
second
depends
nut,
Definitely on the workout.
It
That
depends on the
second
woman.
that
It
second
depends on the woman.
that second that take longer to come. So you gonna be huffing and puffing and trying to concentrate and straining your brain out and heart rate
You
gonna
need
be
to
up.
reevaluate some shit because that came second. The second came easy for me. I don't know.
I second that take a little while longer.
You're a little older too. You're a little longer than the two, cousin. I gotta bear with that. Cousin, you're a little longer. You're a little older.
Somebody said you gotta slow down.
She said you got to
You
slow
older
down.
than me. Shit.
Slow down.
We got the same kind of like DNA, but yeah, you're a little older than me, cousin. Shit. I don't know now. Now I can't talk about nothing
So
current.
the comments like they looking at our face like, look, I done seen some people like, yeah, I can go for 1 hour and they ain't last 15 minutes. I was like, yo, you just wasting my time.
People be capping now. Motherfuckers be capping. Motherfuckers do be capping out here.
Yeah, you can do stuff, you know.
They stunty, very stunty.
I'm exposing
They don't
myself. I'm
need-
trying not to expose myself. But there's stuff you can do to prepare yourself before you have sex. Make sure you get ready so you can give them that 45. If you're 30, you can go 45. If you're 45, you can go an hour. If you're 15, you can get 12 and a half. I'm telling you, stuff you can do that can extend the time.
Well, you must first you gotta count this fucking time to know how long you could go. Some people don't be in a moment to really count and evaluate their performance. They gotta kind of break it down like a science.
Okay, so to that, I'm one of the things that I guess like in college, you know, you were just smashing bras just to smash bras, or smash whoever you're smashing just to smash. So it wasn't really no rhyme and reason. Like Ty said, you know, you get in, you knock it out, you go about your business. You know, now, you know, if you're in a relationship, you still knocking a broad off, or what you doing?
I don't know what the hell y'all doing.
That sounds like a fight. God damn, somebody getting beat
Nah,
up.
I mean, that's just
But me, I just
right.
I just want them. I just wanted to be memorable. I want her to understand that whenever she has sex with me, that it's going to be a situation.
I don't know about her remembering you because you said you could go for 7 hours, 24
She heard.
hours.
She saw.
But when I did that, I was 24 years old.
And those days are far
you know what I'm
gone.
And even though those days are far gone, I might not be doing 7 hours, but I'm still putting in my time.
God bless you. Shit.
And for me, I think it's just some people physically their bodies just are different, and some go long, some go short.
LeVon, he said 7 whole good hours. It was about 24. Listen, I was saying here like I don't know about that type.
77 hours?
7 hours.
She said keep it. Ma'am, I'm with you.
Shoot, listen, Whitney Houston talked about her and Ray J going literally 24 hours.
What did they take before?
I'm surprised she was dead sooner. What the fuck is the matter with
what did they take before? I'm trying to figure out what they took before. Like,
well, you know what Whitney was taking before. Shit, she don't remember half the fucking experience.
Right.
So,
you know what I'm saying? It's like,
them stimulants will stem you straight up, boy. Salute.
No question.
We ain't talking about the checks. Now we ain't talking about the checks. Now that's some bullshit. Them uppers is a motherfucker. God damn.
Who you telling? It all depends on what you vibe with. Cause some people like taking downers before they do it. And I don't understand that. But
you sleep on the whole thing. You don't know what the fuck you had.
That don't make sense. I'm shoot, man. Listen.
Yo, let me find out. Did Jamal know about uppers and downers? Folks looking at me like, Marcus, what you are? Hey man, when I'm upset, I take downers. I don't really do uppers anymore. But yeah,
don't take shit, but his medicine. Okay, 4 year remission. This is my 4th year. I don't take nothing but my medicine.
You better take your medicine, sir.
Yeah, I take my shit.
But I don't know what is going on. Uppers and downers. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, that's just
I'm a motherfucking survivor. I'm a brain cancer survivor. I take my medicine. I don't take no uppers or no goddamn downers.
I don't know what they do. What is that?
That's a drug, coca dope.
Upper?
Yeah,
uppers. They
uppers are stimulants. Like
they take you up. Downers, they mellow you out.
That's that coke. That's that coke. You was talking about we was isolating the incident. Whitney was doing coke laced with her reefer. That's allegedly. Well, she dead now. She can't come sue me. I ain't got shit, so she gonna be mad as hell if she did. But but a downer will be like a dope. The pills that these kids take today. Some of that shit is downers.
Yeah. Most of the kids that are on like ADHD, they super hyperactive. They're gonna put them on a downer. Kids that are like depressive,
can you imagine
suicide out age, they're gonna put on the upper.
ADHD that's not down, though.
It's like a dude in college.
Yeah, your shit gonna be all raw the next day because they just going like Energizer Bunny. That's crazy.
Well, better know your part. Use some shea butter, loosen the skin.
That friction, that's some bullshit there. The body is the body. God damn.
Shea butter.
Look, it's things you can do to help your body before you have sex.
Yeast and more fucking yeast. That's
no. I'm not saying put it on and then go at it. I'm talking about if you know you're about to be sexually active, there's stuff you can do. It's like going to the gym.
You're
going to the gym
down there. Lubricate.
Just do it daily. Just like guys. And I said it before. If you want to increase your blood flow, start taking beetroot pills or drinking straight beetroot juice.
Yeah,
your blood flow,
really
your blood flow is going to increase everywhere. Your doctor's going to love you in 30 days. I promise you. 8 ounces a day. 8 ounces a day. You're going to look down one day. You're going to be like, hey, yo, you need to chill. This is not the right environment for you to be doing all that right now. Your blood flow everywhere is going to improve. Not just all taking beetroot juice. Now you combine that with another herb.
Still be getting bonus off of Q just for no reason from friction.
Right. When that blood flow is right, everything is right.
I don't need no shit like that. I'm too old to be just fucking boned out for no reason.
Listen.
Hey, look, to each their own. Like I said, if that's the life you truly want to live, there's ways for you to be able to maintain. Especially if you're going, if you're going 7 hours, you definitely gotta 2 hours and above. You gotta maintain.
I'm on Army Reserve. You talk about the active members. I'm on Army Reserve.
Hey, it's nothing worse than being on active reserve and then the time comes and you can't re-enlist.
I'm saying let's read a book and shit. Let's just read a book. Let's just talk it out. Like, can we talk it out? I ain't fucking around. I don't want no shit like that. 7 hours. That's suicide. That kill your own self by submission.
When you young,
by police. That's some bullshit.
When you young and you up in something that you wanted for a long time, and
I ain't never want nobody that bad.
Let me tell you, the woman that I was with, I wanted her for a long time, and I was about to let that situation be I was going to drop the ball on that. No way.
So you went real quick then. You excited.
No. My thing is, I even in my virginity, I didn't bust quick. My thing was with her, I wanted to be a situation. Right? Even in my virginity,
we all heard what he said.
So
I don't know who that is, but I like the comment.
I
For
feel
me-
bad for the people that know you. That's bullshit.
for me, no, with that situation for that 7 hours though, it was a woman that I had been wanting for a long time. And I knew that if I never got the opportunity again, till this day, she'll remember me. And
Wait,
guess
you
what?
did-
Till
you
this
the one
day,
at 7 hours? I thought that was a legend somebody out there. You the 7 hour guy?
Yeah,
Yes.
that guy. Oh, let me shut up again.
Oh my god, here we go
Yes.
back in his book fucking backyard. I didn't
And-
want to be back in his shit. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Again,
Well, I mean,
so
7 hours, bro. What the fuck is that?
till
he
this
just
day,
said what I said. He just
Till
said
this
what I
day.
said. He made sure he was prepared. You make sure
Made
you
sure.
prepared. You gonna put on a Oscar-winning performance.
till this day,
Damn,
still-
that's crazy.
still calls.
Listen,
We
man.
don't do nothing. We not sexual today, but she's still like, yo, I've never had and I never will. And like, this is like, we still talk about that situation. And for me,
Whoa. You was perfect for that fucking profession you was in allegedly. That was some bullshit there. That's a you could be an actor. That's an actor.
no, I wasn't an actor. I wasn't an actor. I was a camera guy. I was never an actor. I was a camera guy. I couldn't get into the acting because I held too
7
long.
hours. I don't blame them. They say they don't want to cut. They don't want to film that fucking long. That's
Right.
crazy.
So at the end of the day, my thing, I just love, I made friends. And because I made friends, you know what I'm saying? It happened to be one of the girls. And I was like, yo, I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Oh,
Ain't
his
no way
life.
in the world I'm going to mess this up.
Okay. And you
Until
ain't
this
messing
day,
up.
He made it a
Nope.
night to remember.
Mission
That's
accomplished.
it. That's it. And you know, it's like, yo, I think that should be something that, like, for me, if I'm having sex with a woman, I want her to know that, yo, number one, I like supplying pleasure to a woman. That's what I get off of.
You're supposed to be.
If she's just orgasming all over the place, I'm in a wonderful place because I understand that you're gonna keep coming back, or at least you're gonna always think about me, or every time you see me is like, yo, I need what's up? Can I get something?
So
know
now
what I'm
you making it bad for future men in her life because now she might make reference every time she's with another man, and they may not ever meet that fucking crazy ass.
That's not my problem.
Standard.
That's not my problem.
No
That's not my
disrespect. No disrespect to any of those dudes. If they need a consult, they can hit me up on Facebook. I can come up. I do charge a fee, but I'll get them to that. I give them 4 hours. I give them 4 hours, no promises, but I'm going to at least put 30 minutes on to whatever they doing.
Oh, so you like a fitness trainer?
No, I ain't no fitness trainer. I'm a big guy. I just know, I done read a little bit. I done let some dudes school me, lower my ego and my pride, and they taught me a couple things or two. And so, yeah, you need to add some time. I can help you out.
Jamal, that's a question for you. Was the 7 hours as pleasurable for her as it was for you?
It was because she was high. She was high.
She was ready to go.
She was ready to go. She was high. You gotta realize she was high. That's what she did.
Okay, that's all
And
right.
back then, I was like, yo, I wasn't taking drugs, but I wasn't gonna stop you from taking it. If that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. But we gonna enjoy this, and we enjoyed each other.
Oh, okay.
So that was like back in the day when Sizzlers was out. Remember the restaurant Sizzler?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sizzler. Yes, sir.
God damn.
Listen,
I feel bad for them people.
Listen, man.
God damn. That's back in the day.
Okay, so let's do this then. So,
look, everybody like, oh my God, what is going on?
but what made her so pleasurable? And then this is for all. Jamal, you already know. But what makes a person so pleasurable that you'd be like, yo, yeah, I really want to hit that. Like, what makes that person so pleasurable? Start me off, Ty, with that. What makes a person that pleasurable to where you be like, yeah, I really want to hit that?
The physical, like the way she looked. Sex to me is physical. Like, the way you saying pleasurable, like you said, what make me want to hit that is the physical. Like, I like thick, shapely women I like ass, hips, and thighs. I like big titties. I like, you know, all the assets, all the sexual assets a woman has to offer. You know what I mean? Smell good, the way she look, her body shape, her thickness, her skin texture, all that.
That's a light skin answer.
What?
My cousin
That's
light
a
skin.
man answer, man. It's a black man answer, man.
He said
You
a
are
light
black.
skin ass.
I could attest to that.
Jamel.
Yeah, that to the guys that date girls.
What makes it? I think it's the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can enjoy your time without sex, then I know I'm going to enjoy your time with sex.
That's an
You know
old
what I'm
man
saying?
answer.
That chemistry, yo, I'll be that old man. That chemistry, but the chemistry got to be on point because I can't. If I'm not feeling you, if I'm not vibing you, I don't care what you got between your legs. You and that can kick
No, you
rock.
better care. You better care what she got between her legs, because these bitches be catfishing. You better care.
Oh nah.
I mean,
like,
she better care because I Lord forgive me, but that would be a I'd be on my way to jail that day.
I mean,
okay.
So Jamel, what it make you push up on a woman? Like you don't know her. You don't know
That's
how
what
she
I'm
is
saying.
until you like
What makes me?
What's the initial attraction?
Initial, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
The initial attraction.
You gotta be
Yo, Ty, you right. Initial attraction. It for me. I like short, athletic women. Like I like a nice onion booty, tight. Push a quarter off that joint. I like a woman that has nice full lips. I like, yes, definitely. It's what I see that makes me want to approach you. But if I approach you and you saying something crazy out your mouth or you doing something stupid, I can't do it.
Oh, you turned off.
All immediate. I'm like, oh, you a bird. I'm out. I don't care how good you look.
Angry bird.
Yeah.
Angry bird.
Can't do it.
I was about to say you like the mother from Jody, like from Baby Boy. You like that type because she's like muscular. AJ something.
Yeah, sort of like her, but I'll give you a better example. Would be like Maya, the singer.
Oh, petite, like a petite.
Well, amen.
Yeah.
Thing.
Amen to mine.
You like to throw motherfuckers around the wall and the ceiling.
Oh,
the
yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
That's your type. Okay, cool.
Maya, Lord God Almighty, Maya.
I know mine. Ooh, that was a good reference.
Yeah,
She
man.
may be old enough for you, Marcus, but not she. She too young for you.
Hey, listen.
Young for you.
Listen. Maya is just around my age. Shoot.
That's
She
a
should be.
motherfucking lie.
No, it's the God the honest truth. I don't know
Maya
how
like
old you think
41.
I am, bro, but huh?
Maya like 41, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
mine's 41.
Right.
She older than me.
41?
Oh, wait, hold up. Mine's
I mean,
mine's in that 6
43.
age range. That 6 year range. Oh, she right up my alley.
43.
Oh, yeah, she is in your age. She in your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she in your bracket.
Yeah, man.
Look, Maya could be 53. I still be like, hey, yo, what's up?
Bro, there ain't no lie on that.
Type.
I mean,
that cougar chaser. That's Mark.
listen.
Wait, hold
When it
on. Wait, did you just call me a cougar chaser?
Yeah, you chaser. Yeah, you chaser.
I ain't never been called that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna run from it. Hey, I seen something that was older and I liked it. It was top shelf, so I reached up and grabbed it.
I like that one.
I like that top shelf shit. Talk that shit.
Chaser. That was good, friend. All right, so listen, we got to wrap this up. So what I want to do is I want to say for each one of y'all men, all right, if you could give a woman any piece of advice, what would you give her?
Be his peace, not his headache. That's it. Be his peace, not his headache.
Oh, give us
Be his peace, not his headache.
Okay, yeah.
Be his peace, not his headache. Because without peace of mind, I don't give a fuck what you look like, what you got going for yourself.
You out.
If I had no peace, man, listen, if you don't have peace, you don't have nothing.
And it's toxic.
Like
Yeah,
my
I
peace of
agree with
mind,
that.
my peace of mind trumps everything.
Yes, sir. Talk
I
that
agree
talk
with
time.
that.
Definitely.
You kind of summed that up because I would say the same thing. Like it becomes toxic if the man balance. I would say for me, it would be balance in any relationship. Man, girl, guy. In this case, girl, guy. We talking about. I need the balance. The balance the scale needs to be balanced, and so it's give and take. And so be her piece, she be your piece, and so that y'all could both be in harmony. Because if not, then it's toxic as fuck. And somebody got to give, something got to give, and somebody got to go. So it's balance for me. I'm still saying where the hoes at, gang.
I think I would tell my advice would be to know yourself and constantly make sure that you know yourself. Keep updating yourself about who you are, because as you get older, you do change. Know yourself, because if you know yourself, you won't be a problem for me, because you'll be at peace with yourself. So you ain't gonna be at war with me.
It's the original for us four again. Original.
Yeah, right.
Where's Dooney? Dooney was a new addition. Your cousin, where he at? He was at work. He was at work.
Yeah.
He was at work. I seen that. But it's back to the original. What would we call us? We can't be the G unit, right? We the G unit.
I'm gonna leave that alone because it all depends on what G we talking about.
No, we had the fucking gay unit, asshole.
I wasn't talking about that either. Hey, I wasn't talking about that either.
Okay, so what unit we gonna be? We can't be G unit. We ain't no fucking Power Ranger X-Men. I don't know. We just some original ass motherfuckers. I don't know. We the original ones. That's all I can say. We the originals.
The originals. That's
we
great.
The originals.
That's right there.
That's it. Todd said his piece and dip. He's a +1. So, cousin, fuck you. Moving on. He just dipped. He had somebody screaming in our ear any fucking way every 5 seconds. I love him, but fuck him. The other gentleman we met tonight, new addition. Well, yeah, them new additions. We not new additions. Like, we don't want to be. We not the Johnny Gill of this shit. We the Bobby, Ricky. We the originals. We the originals of this. We don't. Bobby. We like the the Johnny other shit. Every now and then,
now crew.
We cool with it.
The Cool It Now crew.
We the Cool It Now. Like, we the ones with the little shag and the little kit. We had the kit with the shag, and we the original.
Oh man,
you're not gonna keep flashing Cougar Chaser up there, because I will change my name, Cougar Chaser.
That is your name. I done coined you. You good, bro? You are.
Look, just so it's clear, I have caught the cougar that I was after, or the one I didn't know I was after. In case she's listening,
we love her.
I am thoroughly happy.
Make it past tense. Then how can we make that past tense instead of like a thing that is currently what you're doing?
Oh no, she's probably going to see this and bust out laughing. She finds it hilarious.
You don't want to offend or disrespect.
No. She is.
Well, I don't.
That's why I'm with her, because she finds this stuff hilarious. Okay. She was like, "What did they call you, Cougar Chaser?" And she'll laugh right in my face.
All your comments, a lot of your perspective is coming from a Cougar Chaser's perspective. Everything is mature. Everything is science to how make a person laugh. Cougar Chaser. Everything is that. Everything was giving me Cougar Chasers tonight. I thought my boy is chasing Cougar, and he's with a mature woman who needs him to last longer and not like a teenager.
To chop and screw this part of this video with Cougar Chaser.
I got you, friend. I got you, friend.
Look, I keep telling.
I got a job to do.
There are a few people that I know that are single, and I tell them, it's like, look, maybe you might need to get a woman that's a little bit more that might be older than you. Because like I said, some people that are older than you aren't mature. I look up.
You are a cheerleader. You are rallying for the Cougars. You are definitely You are the Cougar anthem.
Chasers.
Yeah, he is rallying for the Cougar Chasers. He got the Cougar Chaser anthem. He got the pamphlets. He got the seminars. My boy is the Cougar Chaser, and I respect it and love him for it.
I can give them some tips. They listening. I get some tips. You know,
you might want to help some of them because they don't.
Yeah,
know
you might.
You know what? We might do a whole new show on Cougar Chasers at this point.
I want the whole tamer. I like hoes that I want to tame to be serious.
You know what? We're gonna do a whole show on Cougar Chasers because I think Marcus might help some of y'all young boys out.
She said Cougar Advocate. I love it.
Oh, okay.
Cougar Advocate.
Listen.
I want the whole reform.
Levon,
I'm all haven of Cougars.
Yeah, the Duke of Cougar Town. Yeah.
I am convinced some of these young dudes have no idea how to approach, how to engage, and how to keep an older woman interested.
My baby turned 42 yesterday, Brandy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
She turned 40.
Yo.
Don't say a word. Namesake, don't say nothing about no lust. This is my baby since I was 7 years old.
No. I don't like Brandy like that.
Okay, don't like her at all. Just pass by.
He said don't like her at all.
I love her voice, man. Her voice is amazing.
Yeah, she got a nice mood.
This is my baby.
Bible.
Oh, I'm the Cougar Chaser spokesman.
She's a vocal Bible. She offered me a job to work with her as a stylist back in the day.
Yeah, cool, bro.
I said no because I was going through chemo, but that was like in 17. But we're still cool. We still connected, and so I rep her to the fullest.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, Brandy's my baby. You know, we here with it. We see each other.
Cool. That's what's up, man.
I'm more so you the Cougar Chaser. You know, that's Cat Daddy right there. That my namesake twin. He Cat Daddy. Me, I'm more of the whole tamer. I want to tame the hoes because, like, you know what I'm saying. I like people that typically are hoes, but I want them to change for me. So I'm trying to tame a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
People I happen to like be hoes.
The whole tamer.
I want to be a hoe tamer. I want to be. I'm like in practice, so I'm not really one. I'm in training. I'm trying to be a hoe tamer.
Look, you can't tame a hoe now unless a hoe want to be tamed.
That's true. I gotta take some words from the cougar past over there.
The cougar whisperer.
Yeah, the cougar whisperer. That's some words of knowledge. I'm gonna be. You know, I'm going on a ski trip, y'all, in the next month.
Cool.
Yeah, I gotta pull some stunts. I mean, like fashion and stuff. I gotta do not no stunts like that. No,
I was about to say.
No, I came my own way.
You trying to prep for 7 hours?
You know what?
He said he had to pull some stunts. The people gotta know.
I'm 5 years celibate. Ain't shit happening over here, but some reading and some good old eye flirting. Because if you touch me, I might spray you with some mace. Don't fuck around.
And there's somebody out there that's probably into being sprayed with mace.
Yeah, but I'm going in for I'm the executioner. I'm going for the kill because you violated me. It's COVID out here. Don't touch me.
It's
don't look at me.
Right.
Don't fucking touch me. I don't even don't flirt me with your eyes. Don't even talk because COVID is real. Motherfuckers is dying. See, you get bad advice. You supposed to be the what's the name? And you got seminars and shit for the cougar. You trying to kill a young fucking chicken head like me? Talking about just let people do 7 hours on me, Marcus. What the fuck?
Nah, I ain't trying to do that. I'm the youngest one on here.
You a motherfucking liar.
I am.
No, you are not younger than me.
Yes, I am.
Marcus, tell me your age, and I'm gonna tell you lying.
What part of the 80s were you born in?
The end.
The middle.
The end.
The middle.
You was born in the middle?
No, the end, motherfucker. I said the end. E-N-D. Can't you?
So Jamal is 33.
Oh, he is?
34.
34. Okay. All right. Well, then cool. I got you by a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm young. I'm not wet behind the ears, but I am a young buck.
Oh, no. I definitely wouldn't say that. I was just saying. That's why I said, what part of the 80s, you know? that fine line.
You cocked your motherfucking eye like it was questionable. It's no motherfucking question. Yeah, I'm born in the motherfucking end of the 80s. I'll be 34, July 34, 37, 31st. Shit, ain't no 30.
I'm about to say, these dates do not exist.
The 31st, in July.
He said the end.
The end. This motherfucker questioned my age. They ain't never happened. When the motherfucking people at the corner store think I'm about 25.
I did 2 minutes.
I get that too. If I don't shave my head, they be like, yo, you're like 25, 26. I'd be like, nah, not really. I'm about to be 36. But
I did
okay.
too many crunches today to be laughing like this. I'm over all y'all at this point. Y'all make my stomach hurt. My muscles is
That's good.
Crazy.
I'm like a buck 130 something. Well, really, I got on a scale, friend. I didn't even tell you. I got on a scale. It said I was 121. I was like, what the fuck is going on in my adult life? Like,
you building muscle, friend.
but I don't need to lose shit. Like, I don't need to lose nothing. I don't need to lose a goddamn thing. Not even weight. Like, I'm a grown-ass man, and already they think I'm a kid at the corner store, in the liquor store.
He said, what's going on in my adult life?
And I'm only 5'9", so can you imagine me at the corner store? They think I'm a fucking kid. And then I had the homeless man trying to hit on me, talking about what's your phone number? What? I said, sir, you can't afford a motherfucker like me. What is this about? It's a disrespect. Like, I'm a teenage person and go to high school and I'm gullible. Like, you're a whole bum who asks for $1. Why would you ask for my phone number? You don't even have a phone because you don't have $1. This is disrespectful.
Unless
he's
scamming cats. He
Maybe
might be out
the
there
richest
driving.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
I did look at
they do be scamming people.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, that's why I had looked out of my glasses on the side, like this motherfucker might got a Benz up the street. Let me check his resume. I had to check his resume, but he ain't had no motherfucking Benz on the street. He had a cardboard box. I was right. No, he ain't had no Benz.
Nah, some people still got that cardboard box. They'll lay there.
He went under it, and he got real cozy, and he got his covers and stuff. Oh, well, you know what? But his grizzle was fucked up. I don't fuck with nobody with no bad grizzle. You talk to me, your grizzle, and he ain't had no mask. I had a mask, so I was scared. So fuck him, and I kept it moving. He asked me for $1. I asked for $1, and my phone number same fucking sentence, statement, whatever it was, because at the end of the day, you don't like you got a phone to put a number in. What was that about? That was so disrespectful.
It was disrespectful. I be trying to figure out some of these men that be in my inbox. Like, what make you think?
We just need to go through your inbox and let's just read your DMs.
They be in mine too, but I ignore them. They be thirsty. They be like, "Oh, you took that little picture with your little bikini, your little swimming trunks on. Oh, you took this picture." I don't got time for none of that shit. Like, I'm where the money reside, and if you're not there, then we are not in the same place.
And that's why baby had a little lamb.
Period. Like, you should not be infatuated by a fucking swimming trunk picture. If you are on a different level.
Nah, because if there's a couple ladies that are like, they had on some swimming trunks, I'll probably be like, oh Lord, I don't need to see this.
You mean like a bikini, not a swimming trunk?
It don't matter, just the way they look. If Maya had on a pair of swimming trunks and walked in front of me,
it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
For both of y'all, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Let me tell you something.
Let
me tell you
something.
She's
not a kinda. She's a lot of thick.
I could be with my girl, and I would tell my girl, "Is that mine?" She said, "Yeah." Oh, I'm going back to the car.
Well, you ain't gonna have no girl, because Maya gonna say bye. You gonna have nobody gonna be by yourself.
I'm going back to the car.
Everybody about how to last long.
He said he going back to the car.
How to last long? You do some shit like that, Marcus.
The way you stay from giving into temptation is run from it. I'm cool.
You can run, Marcus. Can you run?
Oh, I can run.
I can't run. I ain't gonna even hold you because I can't even jump. So
I'm a big guy, but don't get it twisted. I can run. I can run. I can run with
some real shit because I can't run. You about as old as me, but I'm telling you, but for my disability, my trauma, I can't run or jump, so I'm just gonna sit there. So you know I'm the first bitch to get killed, right?
Nah,
in any scenario.
If we all together somewhere eating and something pop off, don't worry, I'll pick you up and I'll run with you. I got you.
Handle with me with care. I'm precious cargo. I told you I'm a $120 now. Don't break no shit trying to run.
I ain't gonna.
But I got you. Broken collarbone. If you get me and you get you prolonging my life, I appreciate it. I really do.
I got you. I got you. I'm a big dude.
What is happening here?
I'm a big dude. I'm gonna pick you up, throw you on my shoulder. I'm gonna run. We're gonna get down the strip.
Big at all. Neither one of y'all look big at all.
No, I'm a big dude. I'm a big dude. So
like height.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a big dude, height and weight. I work in mental health, psych patients.
You got your girlfriend, and you could pick me up. Just don't break a lot of bone. I'm gonna say minimize the damage.
I'm not gonna break nothing. Once we get to our destination, and somebody's like, "What's going on?" You just tell them to give me a minute so I can breathe. We good. I got you. If we somewhere we need to run, you can't run. Just say, "Marcus, I got you. I'm gonna pick you up.
I'm gonna sit right next to you, friend. I'm gonna sit next to you. I know I can't run. I'm sitting next to one of y'all motherfuckers. I can't run. Pick up Kia, pick up me, then we go. This is the original. What are we? The new edition.
Yeah, ain't you going to the gym? You should better give us 100 yards or something.
This is the Fantastic
Four. Go to the gym, and I give you 100 shit, maybe $100 after you pick me up and leave. And get me safe.
I'll get you safe. I gotta get back home.
I don't like running.
I don't run. I can't run. Fuck it. I got 2 brain tumors, so I can't run.
Don't know that. We used to be running outside. I'm like, oh.
Back in the day, I was a whole hoe running from the job to the house. So I was that kind of person. Like I was a quickie type person. I don't put to get off here, but I was a quickie. Like I really did it in between.
For 30 minutes. I just want to put that out there. I've been trying for 30 minutes.
No, I'm just trying to keep. And I'm bringing y'all up to speed. Back in the day when I was a bus driver, I was known for the like rational quickies. So, okay, in between work, go back to my house. I had a break between work from Jersey to New York. I drive the bus and come back, park the bus, and I do my quickies. And then, things.
Wait. Hold up. You ain't gonna just. What kind of bus you driving? CDL with air brakes, short bus, school bus, Metro bus, transit
CDL,
bus,
transit,
Greyhound bus. You let transit. So you just park the red line in front of your boo house. You parallel parking and you pull it in.
Well, see, the thing is, I had got a little bit of time, and so I got seniority. And what happened was I had what they called a combination. So I do a first piece in the morning, and it would end like 9 something. I get up at like 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, do a piece to New York, Hoboken, New York, and then I would be deadheaded. Deadheading is a term where you have nobody on there. You just going to take the bus back to the garage, park that shit, get in your car, and do whatever for a few hours. They paid you all those hours. So you could go home, go to sleep, go home, go to the barbershop, go to the mall, whatever you want to do. Go to the doctor's appointment. It was very convenient during the week. Monday, Friday, Saturday off. So I would link up with all my boo things. Different. I like variety back then. So it would be a hoe for every day, Monday through Friday. And I would get my life.
It was once upon a time I was the same way.
It was epic, and it was like
long ago. I was a hoe. Oh.
It was long ago for me. I couldn't keep up.
That was a song.
That's for Mariah Lennon. She's from Belleville, so hello. She's from the same little stomping grounds.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Your favorite on the weekend? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was to park the bus, and I just do my little hookup.
That SZA song.
Yeah, I used to just hook up with them hoes. They was just for the week, and I never had a boo. I never been in a relationship committed ever. Ever in my life. And I'm know my age. Never. Especially not in this gay shit. Hell no. With women, I was with a committed relationship.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was.
I just got confused. Explain that.
Women, I dated women when I was younger, like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And I almost had a baby, Marcus. You look so confused.
Oh no, I just like hearing these stories because when I tell people the stories that I know, they be like, "You're lying." It's like, no, not really. I know people, and we have these conversations.
Yeah, I dated women the beginning of my life. my first intercourse was with a woman. And you know what? To be honest, as a gay man, I like sex with a woman more than a man. I do.
Look, if he would have been on for that sexuality series, well, all them other guests them volatile guests you had on there in the kids, it would have been a wrap.
Volatile.
It would have been a wrap. Come on now, you know there was volatile.
Yeah, it was.
You know the volatile. Homeboy was trying to. He was coming for me like, bro, I didn't even respond. I didn't answer that.
Oh, I seen that shit because I had the fucking chopping through content from that shit.
Yeah,
I seen it.
Yeah, they was volatile the whole time. And I was just glad when it wasn't my turn.
Yeah, as a gay man, I could proudly say I enjoy sex way more with a woman than with a man. But it won't work out though, because these hoes be need you to be emotionally attached, and that I'm not. So that's the thing that I realized though. Before going through the process of abusing them, emotionally, I wasn't there. Mm-hmm. Sexually, I was there.
So Jamal, so then if that be the case, would you consider yourself more bi than gay?
No, because I picked a side and I stayed there. Unlike a lot of other people who like to be straddle the fence for sexual pleasure. I don't do that. I know I can have sex with both, but the connection is not there emotionally with women.
Gotcha.
I recognize that. So I won't take advantage of a woman. Like, I won't violate. I know, like, you know, the only person I ever told that I was gay other than people speculating, assuming all that was my mom. And she was like, oh, I'm the only one gave birth to you, right? So I'm the only one you got to tell. Don't tell nobody. You don't explain yourself to nobody else. And with that, she gave me a lecture. Like, I was in a whole hetero relationship and almost had a baby. And she was like, you know what? As a woman, you can't play this game of being with her and you're confused and you're twisted. Like, you gotta have a little bit of respect. You respect me, right? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, then nah, you gotta cut that off because you already know where you at with it. And so I decided I was gay for a whole 2 years, afraid to ever be with a guy. I was so afraid. I was disgusted by the thought. I didn't even do anything with a guy, not talk, not date, nothing for 2 years after I committed to it.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's a book. Yeah,
I don't think nobody. I don't think if you did a podcast like just with that statement, talking about you can have sex with a heterosexual female, you're a gay guy. Your numbers are going to go through the roof.
No question.
I'm going to forewarn you. They're going to come attack you. No, you can't. No, you can't. And be like, all right, cool. I ain't saying.
I actually do enjoy sex with a woman more because I told y'all I'm an alpha male. So therefore, I still like that. Remember I told y'all I don't like to be pursued. I still believe in some old school traditional type values of being a man. So I'm gonna press up on a guy because I'm still in the habit of being with a woman. Like, I'm still gonna try to press up, and I still want to control in the bed like I'm with a woman. But I don't go in the bedroom with a guy and think that we have to play roles like one's a girl, one's a guy. That turns me off. I would just lose interest in you. I don't want nothing with you, no sex, no nothing, like straight up.
So
because I don't. Yeah.
So you pursue guys like you would a woman?
Yep. They can't pursue me. That's turn off.
Respect.
In the bedroom, if we're not both men, then we're nothing. Because if you say I'm the girl, you're the guy, we're nothing. If they say to me, well, you're the girl, I'm the guy, we're nothing. Either way, we gotta both be the guy, or we're nothing. That would turn me off if somebody identifies with a role in that when we know we're both men. You can't lose or strip your identity that you're a man, because that's what I'm attracted to, that you're a man, right? Mm-hmm. And if you completely abandon that you're a man and then try to deny me that right to be one, then what am I doing with you? If I want to be with a woman, I'll be with one.
Wow.
Don't emasculate me and don't emasculate yourself. That's a turnoff. So I won't be with you.
Yo,
I won't hook up with you at all. But I've been on some whole shit. You can be whatever you want to be. If I'm in it, I'm in it. I'm in it. Like whole shit is whole shit. You don't care. Inhibitions are gone. Your rules, your kids sleep. This is a dub. Period.
I'm not asleep. I'm texting.
That's a cute little text, a way of texting. That's cute.
you and Gail really offer so much insight. Yeah, there's so much. The complexity of sexual connection is so amazing.
Like orientation and preference and identity are all different because at the end of the day, I still see myself as a man. So I don't want to ever, date a guy that doesn't identify with his manhood at any capacity. You can be flamboyant, you can be like me, you can be extra, you can do all those things. But you have to know at the end of everything, the core of you is still a guy. I go into the boys club and still relate to all the dudes. I go with the girls and still identify because I know how to adapt to both parties. I don't violate either party and I could relate to both parties. But I never go with the women and be like, I'm one of the girls because I was always taught they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you.
Right.
You're not them. You're a man. So you look like a clown if you go there with that notion. I go with the guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk smart. I'm not gonna talk sports necessarily, but I can talk smarts. And I'm from the street, so I know the street smart. I know the code of conduct, and I know about respect. You gonna give me mono, I'm gonna take it. So I can sit right there in a barbershop with a whole bunch of dudes. Yeah, they talk about shit that's unrelated to me, but that doesn't mean what they're not talking about I can't understand on my level. And so that's how I adapt, and I always adapted that way. I never changed who I was. I never stopped being creative. I never stopped being Jamal. I had something for the my manhood. I grew up with all brothers, my god brothers and my younger brothers. So I never had any females other than my mom. So I only know about the man's club. I only know about how to be a guy and live in a house full of guys. And so that was nothing foreign to me. It was just that I had a little bit of spice with mine, and I was okay with embracing my spice and still being with the guys. Like I'm just as adequate as any other guy, and still I go with the girls. They feel safe with me. I still protect one. I still honor one. And yet I can still talk their shit. They could kind of talk about guys. And quite frankly, it's a balance that they both appreciate because the girls want to pick my brain of why is the guy doing this or why is the guy doing that? And the guy might say, you're more sensitive to women and prone to understanding their thought. Why is my girl doing this? Why? So it became a healthy balance that both sides of my life could appreciate. So it's a win for me. And I just say, where the hoes at? All around.
How we ended there, friend?
Because hoes need love too.
You're right, friend. I just wanted to make sure we was on the same page.
Cougar chasers need love too.
You got your love, Marcus?
I do.
He does.
And if she's listening, you already know.
Period.
Listen, we know, sis. We know.
We do. Because the counselor of what is he? He is the counselor.
5'10" guy needs
trainer,
her own hair.
He is the owner, the club owner, the barbershop of the what?
Cougar chasers.
That's right. He's here rooting and he's repping every time he's on here.
Nice.
So we know. He's
I will
repping.
always.
As he should.
You older women are beautiful.
You better tell him, Marcus.
That's on period.
Thank you.
Skin beautiful. Lips beautiful.
All things beautiful.
Those it's their eyebrows.
Yes.
Yes.
What you fucking say? I can't.
Look, I'm telling you. Nothing against a younger woman. The younger woman be getting mad at me sometimes. I'm like, look, I don't got nothing against you. I just met her first.
They'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what kind of young woman?
Just because I vouch for guys, especially in their 30s, to talk to a woman that's like in their like early 40s.
And he tells us women in our early 40s, this is what we need to be doing, don't you?
Because they're
I
both
think I prefer
transitioning.
older.
They're both transitioning at that age. Early 40s for a woman, mid 30s for a guy. They're both transitioning. You know, they're making some last minute decisions before they get to that next phase in life. And sometimes those decisions they coincide with each other. If they get on the same page and not bump heads, which they'll probably start off at first. But if they get on the same page, they can really create something beautiful.
Oh, that is so dry. I don't like that. I like older people myself. Personally, when it comes to friendships or like my fraternity, I'm in a fraternity. I got mad hat, so bear with me, y'all. And I like older people to date. Personally, my friendships and my brotherhood and everything, they're older people. They're older than me, and I kind of connect with older people. I don't really like younger people. Well, I'm where the money reside, and typically older people are more stable and understand the concept of money and all that. So I like nice things, and so therefore I don't want to date nobody that's under my age because they don't get it. They want stuff from me. Can you believe that at our age we looked at as a sugar daddy? As fucking if I would never ever do that in my life. When I'm old, I better have somebody already, or I'm not gonna have nobody. This hand still better be working, or put some arthritis Bengay cream, because there will never be nobody here to service me.
Take some turmeric, loosen them joints up.
No, they fine now. I don't need to work it.
Get
right
rid
now.
of the inflammation out. Get the inflammation.
That's why when I'm older, I'm saying if I'm older, like I'm in my 50s or something, and I'm not already with somebody, and a younger person come at me thinking a come up, then my hand is going to be the only thing working. If I still got a appetite for like the sex and all that, I'm never going to be a fucking come up or a sugar daddy ever in my life.
Your appetite will still be there. If you don't think
it's
so,
not there now, and I'm younger than you. So what the fuck is that about?
there's some herbs you can take that'll change that in 2 to 3 weeks.
I don't want nothing to come back because my creativity stops when the people come in my life, bugaboos and the fucking anebas. I don't want any of that in the cucarachas. I don't want any of that.
Maybe you need about a good 7 hours to elevate
to sleep and write some more when I get the fuck up. Not
it's gonna put you to sleep. What that song says? I'm gonna put you to. I'm gonna put you to bed.
That's sleep. What's that song? Sleep in heavenly fucking peace. That's what sleep.
You gonna be in a heavenly peace.
No, I don't want my motherfucking kinks on the back of my neck to be straightened out. 7 hours? That's suicide. Ain't nothing. No, I don't like nobody that much. I don't want nobody touching me that much. Don't look at me that fucking long. 7 hours? What the?
It's about the connection.
No, fuck the connection. I want it to be like this bootleg cable kid talking about and break the fuck up. You talk about 7 hours.
That's hilarious. He said he wanted to be like that bootleg. Jamal, that's a good part right there. To chop it up right there. That was funny. Chop it.
I got you, boo.
That's at the 2 hour and about 10-minute mark. Go ahead, because that was hilarious.
You got all these sound bites tonight.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of work to do, Chad. Tomorrow I got to do all this cutting up, Chad, for this guy, for Kia, and for me, because I like to put it on my platform too.
Mm-hmm.
What's your platform again, Jamal?
Huh?
What's your platform?
Well, you know me on Facebook, right?
No, when it's over, I'm going to add you. In fact, I'll add you right now.
Jamal Morley McLaurin on, I think it's Facebook. Yeah, that's Facebook. And on Instagram is author J McLaurin. I'm just around the way ho, y'all. You know, I post some shit. Y'all gonna be laughing. I post some fashion shit. Y'all gonna be living. You know, around the way ho. And that's my friend. And I come here with my friend. My friend need my friend don't need me. Let's just be clear. But she include me, and I appreciate it.
Because I love you, and I do need you.
I love you too. No, you don't need me, baby. You don't need me.
That's why you included.
No, I'm just around the way, ho. You met me at a vulnerable time when I was trying to be professional. A professional, ho, like Pretty Woman. You know, that's a professional, ho.
You know, that's my favorite movie of all time.
I like what's that? Tiffany's. Lunch at Tiffany's.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Same difference, child. Brunch, breakfast, lunch. You know me, I don't eat shit none way. So That's why I'm 121 pounds. Like I'm hungry.
All right, y'all. I'm into this. I'm over
Yeah,
all of
end
y'all.
it. It's
You know
been
what?
real, y'all. We
It
are
has
the
definitely
original.
been it. Y'all definitely are the originals of the Good Muzzle Is Off podcast, and I really appreciate y'all. Everybody knows that. That I appreciate everybody that really comes on here and gives their input because it's important. At the end of the day, we cut up, we laugh, we joke, we shoot the shit, we do all of that, but it's real good information that is being given. Why? Because I believe that people need to know some stuff. You know what I'm saying? We need to know, okay, do men really feel like some of us women use them for sex? And guess what? And do some of us women feel like men use us for sex? Yeah, some of y'all do, and it's all right.
These women do be using men for sex.
Listen, Team Marcus, you missed the good stuff. You was over here late.
Look, I told you, I'm all booed up with
you
the cougar.
Are.
You
know
know
what?
so
you right.
Today was
Marcus ain't. It
was a birthday. Two of the kids' birthday today.
All right.
It was two of the kids' birthday today, so I had to, do what I want. That's what I wanted. So
you had to maneuver.
That's my life now. Yeah, I had to maneuver. Take care of them first.
I
do
can't
what I
wait
do
for
later.
that to be my life where I get to maneuver some stuff and be like, oh no, I'm not available right now. Thanks.
Yeah.
We ain't even touch Valentine's. We don't need to.
No, let's not touch it. It's okay. It's a day. It's day.
Just another day.
And the next day be President's Day, and ain't nobody worried about President's Day. So why we gotta worry about Valentine's Day? Although what I will say is, Nakia did get herself a great gift for herself. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
And I had brain surgery, so that's my 4th year of Valentine's Day.
Yo, cool, man.
Thank you, guys.
That's what's
up.
A whole been through some things. A whole got a whole legend out here. I done had brain surgery on Valentine's Day.
We got two legends, a whole legend and a 7-hour legend. You ever hear the story about the 7-hour man?
And we both got
you know what?
That fucking lit though. A 7-hour legend and
I can narrate both y'all stories.
And we both got the same name.
Look.
Now that's legendary, right? And we're in the same group.
Anybody listening, you in the pet names. If you hit it for 7 hours on Sunday, she'll call you president on Monday.
I hate the world.
It's just something about those days, boy.
I know y'all needed sound bites. Y'all don't need sound bites. In case y'all wanted to add another one.
It's something about them Jamals. I'm just saying it's something about them beauty names. It's
you hit it right on Sunday, she'll call you president on Monday. Here's your presidential breakfast. Your presidential brunch. My
namesake twin.
Your
both
presidential
legends.
lunch.
That's clearly the case. We both legends.
No question. No question.
Let me tell y'all right now, ain't not near person bet try no 7 hours with Nakia.
Well, not with me either. I'm a little long on the tooth. That shit might crack this neck. This head might go rolling down the hallway. That's the fuck around.
Look, it might catch you off guard.
My namesake twin is old, so he ain't doing 7 hours right now either. Period. That's it.
Stop
with the bullshit now.
I'm not.
Yeah, he keeping it all. That's easy. We keep it real here. This the original member of the fucking what we are? New edition. This the original member. Like, no, he ain't doing no shit like that. Every little step I take, he gonna fall around the fucking floor.
He got one step.
Can you?
I'll give my good 2.5.
So we go to the rain part, he on the floor. Can you stand the rain right on the floor? That's it. It's
consistency
a wrap.
Is everything.
Bullshit.
If you're hitting it right and you consistent, it's gonna take a little bit longer.
Here go the cougar with this motherfucking we hydroplaning and all this stuff. No,
if I go to Marcus gonna give me all the herbs and spices that I need.
Man, I gotta
be on point.
I got a 5-pill stack. You don't even gotta take top shelf pills as long as 100% organic.
He got you a 5-pill stack for you to pull out that extra couch, that pull-out bed on the couch, sit your ass down. We all some old folk on here.
Let me tell you something.
You
get on this stack that I know about. After about the 4th or 5th time, you ain't gonna be on no couch at her house. She gonna buy you your own room. She gonna move out just so she can give you a room so you can spend the night.
God bless both of y'all. I can't fuck around. Don't put me in it. Don't include me in
I
don't
promise
wish
you.
that on me, Marky. Don't.
I'm not wishing on you. I'm just saying. I had to learn some things. If you want, for any good young guy trying to talk to a cougar, you're gonna have to learn some things. That's the only way it's gonna work. You have to learn some things.
We're gonna put Gail and Jamal on a show.
Yo,
we gonna hit.
And put them all on around us. Then you want
That's
to
so crazy
no
stuff.
problem.
We gonna hit Marcus with the Cougars.
No, because if you put Gail on with us, Gail's gonna sit up here and be like, Marcus is telling the truth. If you take beetroot, the blood flow is going, and you know she gonna add something to it.
Yeah, because we know Gail are doctors, are scientists, are biochemists,
right?
I don't got time for that shit. Let me tell you something. You're not about to fuck me up, have my pinky crooked and my motherfucking eye cocked because you done put me on some shit. I don't even want to be on your shit because I ain't got no time for nobody for 7 hours. No way.
Here, you already know what Gail gonna do. She gonna be like, and Marcus, you know what? I read something the other day and it's proven by science. You know what she said that? You know she got 3 years of. She got text, she got book references, and bibliographies, and everything.
And I'm gonna look right at you on the camera.
Gail
shout out to Gail. Shout out to Gail. She do her research.
Word. Shout out to Gail for carrying and capping. She old as us. No, Gail, Gail older than me. And you, that's bullshit. Like the body done been here for a while. Can we all stop acting like this body ain't been here? All fucking 4, 5, 6 of us. The body done been here, so it done been through some shit. Like, it's not about to be doing 7 hours. My namesake twin already said it ain't giving you 7 hours. So, Marcus, stop trying to do magic and hocus pocus on us.
It ain't no magic, ain't no hocus pocus. It is all about you opening yourself to learning.
I don't ever want to open myself. I'm good. Let's keep it.
Oh, you going? If you get on this stack for 2 weeks, you gonna be open.
Okay, I'm good. I never get on your.
You're gonna be parking. You're gonna be parking more than metro buses. You're gonna be landing planes on city streets.
Oh, shit. I'm never picking this shit.
You gonna walk out off that plane? Yeah, everybody gonna be like, "Oh man, I can feel that vibe off you." No lie. I told this kid about it at one of my old jobs. I was just doing an in-and-out job over the winter break, and I told him about it. And I know he was out there slicing them down, tearing them up, whipping it out. And so I told him about the stack, man. He got on that stack.
He was depleted, and you regenerated.
No. He wasn't depleted. He was young. He was young on his way to the army.
He was burnt
and he was slinging that thing. And I told him if he wanted to take it to the next level, I told him about this stack. And
now he paying you tithes.
Look. He got
kid.
Homie got on the stack. Homie got on the stack and told me, "Hey, only thing he told me was I gotta stop messing with her because she told me she loved me." I was like, "Hey, the stack."
I never want no shit like that. See, Marcus, part 3 of Men After Dark got something to say. He's telling us all bad stuff. This Kuka motherfucker here, lover, want to put us on some shit and have people hitting the top.
Oh man, hey. It is.
No, I don't want to be on your stuff. I can't be on your regimen. You have motherfuckers losing their mind. I'm trying to make money and they trying to be in love with me. Get the fuck gone. Get back the fuck back.
Marcus is so ridiculous. Marcus done dropped the whole voice into the mic. I can't stand Marcus.
Somebody say love my friend.
That's Marcus crazy self.
Look, I'm telling Nakia, you drop two right next to his coffee. Take these and enjoy your day at work. When you come back home,
I ain't gonna get on some T.I. and Tiny type stuff and they talking about I'm drugging and
y'all ain't gonna have y'all ain't gonna have time to be on no T.I. and Tiny stuff because y'all two. What does that old song say? Let's get it on.
Hey,
Marvin Gaye, what's your old song? You should fucking know it. You ain't that young, your damn self.
I didn't listen to that type of music when I was growing up. My mom had me listening to the good old gospel.
Come on.
But Shirley Season and all them.
Look, but now
they get it on.
Look, I'm
got some keynotes.
Look, I'm an aspiring herbalist. I'm trying to head in that direction. So I am going
into the reefers and stuff.
No, I'm not into the reefers, but some other stuff that can help you. But
that's
I'm telling you,
a new little thing that's opening up for America where people are making businesses and money out of that.
Yeah. That's not the area for me. But yeah,
I was going to invest, but no, not me either.
Blood flow. Start there. Just start with
my blood. As long as God wake me up, I think the blood is flowing pretty fine.
I'm telling you, that blood flow increase.
I don't need that, Marcus. To be honest, I don't want nobody going crazy. I don't want to go crazy.
You ain't gonna go crazy. You're gonna feel fresh. You're gonna sleep better.
But you talking about blood flow down below, or
not blood? And see, that's where people get it wrong. it's not about blood flow down below. It's your overall blood flow.
Okay,
And so when you heal the overall body, certain things that's supposed to perform for you.
Mm.
But see, here's
I'm
the
talking
thing. I
about
don't need to
the whole
increase
body.
white blood cells, and I'm on chemo every day the rest of my life. I gotta be careful, but I still don't want the other kind of blood flow, like to my member. Let that shit dribble up and die. I don't care. I don't want to work with it no more.
So some of this stuff you don't even have to take a pill for. You can make it yourself. Beetroot juice. You go to the store.
I drink that. I do natural stuff. I do natural stuff.
Get the beets,
time.
slice it up, put in your
beets.
Ninja blender. You know, 8 ounces a day. You start there. You know, you increase.
I do that. I just got to be careful because I know increasing blood flow for me increases white blood cells.
Mm-hmm.
And when increasing white blood cells, that's the reason why I have 2 tumors in my brain.
Right.
Because
and so
my immune system. You got 2 tumors on your brain?
No. That's why I always tell people, even before I start, do your research.
Yeah.
And go to your doctor.
My body, and I know that my own immune system is attacking me right now. Is attacking me. It has a job to kill me. My own immune system. So my chemo right now is suppressing it because I'm overproducing white blood cells, and I know if I do the rich in blood, I do it, but I do it
in moderation.
I cap it. I balance it. If I do it too much, then they'll clump up the white blood cells, and like in my case, they went to my brain and caused me to have 2 strokes. So I have to be careful, and I have 2 tumors that they couldn't remove. So I do have to be careful, but I do certain things to increase certain things for me. But that's still why I'm a chicken head hoe right now. Y'all don't know that. I don't present that, but I'm a chicken head hoe because of certain things.
That's a podcast that we can have too. How to be a hoe. No, just how to be a professional hoe, because some people don't know how to do that.
They don't know. I've been in the game for a minute.
Some people out here talking about they hoes. How you a hoe? You getting caught? You ain't no hoe.
And how
you
sloppy? You still ain't got no money.
And I'm a hoe that ain't worked in several years, and I still got my bills.
You a hoe, but all you getting is never mind. You know what?
And I ain't getting none of that. How about that? I ain't giving up nothing. I ain't getting nothing.
Y'all, thank y'all for tuning into the Muzzle Is Off podcast After Dark. Y'all know how, come on here. Y'all know how we do. After Dark is very different. After Dark is very raw. After Dark is very real. After Dark is very spicy, and that's what After Dark do. So Angela said another
exactly.
Listen,
like
it's the original new edition. Period.
Listen, we ain't got no other way but to be when we After Dark. So at the end of the day, you know, when you coming on After Dark, you're going to hear a lot of After Darkness. Okay.
Coming on.
It's real. We keeps it uncut and we keeps it relevant.
It shouldn't be uncut for the men though. They should be circumcised. But that's on period. Another question.
That's on period. That is on period.
We gotta take away.
Look, that is on period and that is on health. Hello.
Yes.
And some of y'all need to start using condoms with some of these women y'all having sex with because you're spreading BV to everybody. Let's talk about it. I'm just saying. I just saw a whole video on that.
We gonna do it again. We gonna see them again.
It was on TikTok. Dude was like, listen, I was like, you know what? Somebody need to school these men on having sex with multiple women at the same time. You can't do that.
How not to have a baby while you're hoeing around.
That's bad sex. Okay, we can't keep going because we're gonna keep going to a fucking whole another hour.
You're right, but these are the things.
Want to end it.
Look, I'll be spitting knowledge. You know what?
These are the things. These are the things that we. These are the things that we really gonna talk about.
Somebody said we dope. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
There is a way to hoe and not get pregnant, and you don't have to use condom.
I ain't never been pregnant.
You know,
I fascination with having sex raw. What do you mean you don't have to use condom? What is the fascination? I had that question down, but I didn't get to ask it. But what is the fascination with having sex raw? Yeah, I did.
You said, what's the fascination with us having sex without a condom?
Yeah, because
it feels better. It feels natural. It feels, oh my God, good. It feels better.
Okay, but you're spreading things.
I ain't spread shit.
Well, you shouldn't have nothing to spread.
Some people don't check on their own body. Like the men, they don't do it. But they should. Like, I think that men
would you have
prostate exams and everything.
More than one person raw?
I ain't never did no shit like that.
I have. And I'm also negative.
You got that clap.
And no. I'm negative. Negative.
That was bad thing. You can get rid of clap.
Negative.
Not
I had been blood tested. Negative.
I never got the clap either, but I did have sex.
Some people did some wild things, you know.
I did too when I was younger.
What they say?
Raw sex.
Because I was a little nerd.
Don't do it.
Back in band camp, you know, stuff happens in band camp.
Band camp, y'all was playing the fucking instruments. Oh my God, Mark. You came on too late, because comedically, between you and I and my namesake twin and a lot of other people, and Kia too, because Kia is a whole nother fucking ball game.
Mm-hmm.
It just all gels, especially when the original Rat Pack. Yeah, but then we could be them. You be damn. We saying our age. I don't want to be them. Now I'd rather be Temptation.
That's even older. You sound old.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I like the Fantastic Four. Yeah, we can't be Temptations. God,
you know what? We're gonna say this again because I really do want to unpack this whole notion of having raw sex with multiple people at the same time.
And they do that. That's old news.
No, it ain't old. People still do it till today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's old. Now you just got to show these people. Old people still probably getting it in. You know, they don't have.
And you know what? And in them old folks' home,
it gets up.
They said a lot of them old people in them old folks' home is catching STDs and STIs because they be doing that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they slide it in.
Ever since that Viagra came on the market, it revived their whole sex life, and they're back in.
Mm-hmm. Sexual healing.
Oh, okay.
You need to fuck out. I don't know how I'm gonna be when I'm older, but I can promise you.
Marcus, if you drop that goddamn tone in your voice one more time, I'm gonna slap you.
Sexual healing.
We done ended this like 3 fucking times. Now we go to the old folks' home and they fucking STD. You know what?
You know what you do? They in there getting it in. You like, Mr. Williams, you got your 12 new meds. You need to wrap it up.
First of all, they fucking pissing in their pants and shitting in their drawer. And you gonna still be fucking?
They holding it before they do it.
Let me tell you something.
They got their priorities fucked up.
They be doing a lot of stuff in them places. Some of them be walking around with a coloscopy bag and all that stuff and getting their stuff sucked off. They sure do.
You know, I gave my body time to heal from everything. When I was in Pampers, when I had fucking 4 or 5 surgeries, I didn't do shit.
These old people were like, we in this home together. Everybody get popping. Everybody in the club get tipsy. That's how they do.
I had staples in my head. I didn't want nobody to look at me. I guess that was the vanity part because I had a whole fucking big ass staple, and a big ass one too.
That's also because you ain't lived 80 years. So at 80,
yeah, that's true too. You don't give a fuck when you got the shingles on your face, right?
Look, as long as you ain't having a flare up with your shingles, and you know the other thing is getting up, drop it in there. Drop it.
When you live in a rehab type place with the old people, you know what I'm saying? They can get their Viagra. They be like, give me my.
Well, I'm glad I was in a room with another young person. No matter of fact, I had a old person.
Everybody keep Viagra.
Nah. Never mind. You know what, y'all?
There's other things besides.
I don't get the Baptist closed 10 times. I'm over it now.
Yeah, well, some of the Baptist people taking Viagra.
We ain't gonna say nothing else.
Some of the Baptist people taking Viagra. That's why where they at. But,
Marcus came late.
Where they at?
Cialis, all that.
You look. You need to ask your doctor, your PCP, is your body healthy enough for sex? You take my stack, you ain't gonna have to ask him.
You better tell him to. You know what, Marcus? Better be the plug. You better
tell him. He is the plug.
Marcus, you got a website?
No, I got no website. I'm just out here giving out free information.
Running if you want me to plug.
Nah, I'm just giving. I'm out here. Look, this is how I de-stress myself. I come on here, I cut up with you guys, and then I can go back to the world that I choose to live in. Yeah, reside in, and deal with the stresses of that. So but I really appreciate the outlet.
Where the money reside, and that's a plug right there that you don't even know you can tap into.
Mary had a little lamb.
Little plug. Mary keep having them lambs. I'm gonna make some lamb chops.
Oh my God, I'm done.
You know what? I made lamb chops the other day. They was really good, but I had to throw them out because I couldn't. I made like 4 of them, and I'm only one person, so I threw them out.
Kid, you cook like you cooking for a whole fucking football field.
What that dude?
Your house, you cook all that fish.
What that dude? That be looking at your butt. The one dude.
Dooney?
No. The one dude in her building.
I don't know about that dude.
She know who I'm talking about. That's like from 12 podcasts ago. See, I don't be forgetting
this
nothing.
shit because he gonna keep it running.
No, but I don't understand why he don't forget nothing.
He don't, and he come late. You tardy to the party. Fantastic.
I told you, I'm out here trying to be a whole husband. I'm trying to get to that husband status, so you know I couldn't miss the kid's birthday.
Oh, so can we come to your wedding?
I mean, it's probably gonna be on Zoom because I did the wedding thing before. It was that's whack. I ain't trying to impress all these people. Yeah, I'm married and divorced.
He said it's gonna be on Zoom.
That joint's gonna be on Zoom. I'm gonna send out a link.
I done had 2 weddings. I'm over it.
I never been married, but I've been married to the game and married to the money and married to these.
It's gonna be us,
right?
I don't want no.
I mean, even the people who gonna come, they can get a bag lunch and keep it pushing.
But y'all come to my wedding then.
Okay,
that's fine.
I'm married already to the game, to the money, and to the hoes. So it's over with. Fuck it. We all married or divorced, whatever you want to call it.
Look, I'm gonna moisturize my beard. Make sure I have on some New Balances in case we need to run.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, I got you.
Okay, thank you. What the fuck you think we gonna be at when we gotta run at my wedding?
I don't know. You just said, look, you can't run, and I promise you, if we had to run, I'll pick you up.
No, I'm a high class hoe, so we ain't definitely gonna be running at my wedding. Maybe at a shoot 'em up bang bang, but my wedding.
The way this world's going, it don't even have to be you. It could be somebody else.
You know,
shoot, Jamal, you might get cold feet.
Jamal ain't getting cold feet if he
yeah, it's gonna be on purpose if I get married. I don't know about running. You know what? But my namesake twin got a point. You know, because if he ain't got no money, and I realized that, and I checked the bank account right before the motherfucking wedding. Only y'all gonna know, and just pick me up and let's fucking go. I ain't got time.
Oh, you gonna tell me get a running start?
I'm gonna let y'all know. Start the motherfucking car. One ride the car. One got the motherfucking engine running, and one got the mat. Get me the fuck up out of here. Take the plane. We gotta take whatever we can get and run. Everybody else we sit there looking stupid. That's on them. We gotta go. He broke. That's the life of suffering. I can stay by my motherfucking self. I've been doing it on my own this long. What the fuck? I ain't doing that shit. I ain't never. But I don't see myself getting married because I think I'm gonna be a hoe to the day I die. I just want to just be like a more, like the madam, like Heidi Fleiss.
You know what? And on that, and we thank y'all for tuning in to the Muzzle Is Off podcast after dark. We have let the men speak. And we appreciate all the voices that spoke on this evening.
We appreciate the voices.
Thank you, Marcus.
Even the men who like men but really secretly still want to fuck girls.
I hate
it. Stop it. You make it. See, now I'm be like, yo, just go live.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna mute myself.
I hate the world. We even appreciate the men who like men but secretly miss
this show is so polarized sometimes
with women. And you know what, ladies? I feel like we should take that on the chin, okay? Because that is something we should be proud of.
Wait, you say take it on the chin? What?
On the chin, we should be proud of that. That's a moment right there. Let's wear that. That is a moment. That is a moment that we should wear. A man said, although he likes men, he secretly misses. The narrow is the gate, and the gate that has opened up, he misses that gate.
Hey, some people gate ain't narrow, but we're gonna leave that alone. Look, you need help with that. I know some friends, that know some friends. They can help you with that.
They can help you narrow out your gate. Hello.
Strengthen the walls. Be ye strengthened.
You know what?
It is a wonderful thing to learn about a woman and a woman's body. I'm telling you. And that's not because I used to be a hoe. It's just because it's a wonderful thing.
Some of y'all don't understand some things. Sometimes you be aiming too far to the right and you hit that good right ovary, uterus over there. Then you aim too far to the left and you hit the other one over there. Stay in the middle. Stop hitting stuff you ain't got no business hitting. Just
Hey, but for some of the guys who like the woman with the, the curves, They got the extra curve, so they navigate through the
Ladies,
loveliness, the thickness.
If the dude got the curve, you're gonna have to angle yourself. I'm trying to say.
I ain't talking about the dudes with the curves. I'm talking about the girls with the under thighs. I can't even say it right.
I need to talk
They
about
got the extra dark meat. Y'all looking. Oh, I came on when y'all was talking about bigger girls. Look, I have enjoyed myself a couple times with the girls on the plus side. Some of them was 1+, some was 2+, some was asterisk. But they are flexible.
I was in that 2+ range.
They are flexible and
I was flexible.
I've heard it all before. Those are some lies.
Heard it all before, so we are sunshine.
Y'all heard what they said.
I muted my motherfucking stuff so kick it in.
You ain't never seen
back on the thunder side.
You ain't never seen a person on
white
my
meat and the dark meat and KFC and churches and Popeyes and every fucking thing.
It's the truth. I'm just trying to help the folks out. But I might not. It's gonna snow this weekend, so I don't know. I might not be on for a while.
Where are you at? Don't curse us like
Maryland.
that. I hate that shit.
I'm in Maryland, so
It's snow Saturday night into Sunday.
Yep.
That's sad.
I'm closer to Maryland than I fucking want to be. And
look, I'm telling you, if you out there and you contemplating that big girl, she might change your life.
Oh, I ain't contemplating.
We good, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. All of y'all that lasted this good 2 hours and 41 minutes with us as we cut.
If you need an extra 15 minutes, I got a stack for you.
Bye. You know what? It's over. I'm over markets now.